I pressed the wrong button. I was meant to press the unmute button, and I pressed the mute button again, and I just was like, oh, hello, and then I'm not speaking. Wow, how lovely. Hi, gang. Hi, names. Hi, Rogue. Hi, Clanker. Hi, end it, redeem. End it, redeem. Don't worry. At this point, it is no longer my choice whether I end it or not, because March 23rd. But it is no longer my choice whether I end it or not, because March 27th. It all goes down anyway. It all goes down anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, an eventful few days. An eventful few days is planned. Teehee. I'm excited for today. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for the day after. All the days after. Teehee. It's gonna be awesome. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty all right. There was already an event earlier on the SMP today. I did not stream it because it was at like bumfuck early hours for me, and there's no way I would have streamed it. And also I got very overstimulated, so I think streaming that as well would not have helped. Absolutely. But yeah. There was a little birthday party event. On the SMP. It was Dehos's birthday. It was very lovely, very nice, fun time. Fun time. But yeah, today I think I'm not going to be going for as long because I just, one, don't have the energy, two, don't have as much planned, although yeah, I don't know how that's going. I don't know how that's going. We'll see. I'll try to keep it short because I also I can only do so much today. I can only do so much today, especially with the stuff that is planned for tomorrow. Tee-hee. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, I'd love to chat around, but unfortunately, there are things that need to be done. All right, I'm afraid duty is calling. So it won't go as long, but still somehow hit 3-hour streams. I don't know how I do it. Like today, if the law lasts 1 hour, that's how long it lasts. If it lasts 4 hours, fuck me. I'm dying. I'm just like I'm ending stream and I'm just passing out at my desk, like immediate pass out. No other way. No other way around it. But yeah. Let's just go. Let's just do it. I'm going straight into law mode. Fuck this. See you on the other end, chat. See you on the other side, chat. We're going. I have some shit to do. Just the teeniest bit. Yeah, please hold. Yeah, alright. Oh, here we are. Back here. Back here in the spot. There's the thing I need to do. There's a thing I need to do that I've been putting off. Well, not that I've been putting it off. More so, I got interrupted last time I tried. The last time the Radiants... Not the last time the Radiants showed up. The first time the Radiants showed up. At Nyx's Winery. Right when we were about to have a chat, I wanted to ask Nyx some questions because, well... It's really now or never, and I feel like some kind of explanation, or at least a way to talk it out is deserved. We both deserve it, I think. A little bit of closure, considering, oh, we might not be here in a few days. Considering everything may be over. I didn't want to bring some... Not this. I did want to bring some gifts. Oh, wait, actually. You're telling me there's cobs in here? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. As you look at that. You know what? I'll bring one of each for old time's sake. Ooh, look at this. Ancient sweet berry. Yeah, they're all gone anyway. All these don't do anything anymore. So, oh, I have some juicy ones. Hope she's gonna be happy to see these. Just, you know, do a little wine trade. It's the one thing she cared about. I never really knew if me and Nyx were friends or enemies or just someone who was upset at me. Was she upset at me? Definitely after killing Amy. But other than that, who really knows? Who really knows? There's one more thing. There's one more thing I'd like to check, but I don't have a whole lot of hope. Not anymore. I know Zyro told me those things the other day about, well, needing to have faith in the light now more than ever. But I'd like to, and I always wanted to, but considering what's happened, considering that time and time again, it hasn't worked, even when we took the most drastic measures. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe this will change anything. But if not, then this is the last time I'll be down here. Because it's not a whole lot we can do. Yeah. Yeah. I've been down here so many times. For old time's sake. Sure. Guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Well, I should probably tell Nix I'm pulling. Oh. Oh, look, it's Henna. Hello.
Hello, Balls.
You all right? Yeah, I know there's a bit of a things.
Yeah. Do you like do you like what I did with the place?
Oh, this was you who put all these flowers around? Oh, added a little splash of color.
Yeah, and like because with the times as it is, I think we all need a bit of color in our lives right now.
Yeah, that's that's really nice. It's like this isn't the first time I've come out here, you know, maybe struggling a little bit to keep everything together, and I see something as nice as this. Last time it was Nova's gift. Now is these that's
Yeah, I'll
Man,
try
that's
to
something.
put more like flowers around. The more flowers I get, let's say.
Yeah. This, you know what? It really does. It really does kind of counteract all the bad things that have been going on. Yeah.
I already move on with I already moved like my special horse and I brought what I needed from Gamlington to here because I feel that Gamlington wasn't safe enough for my horse, so I'm moving for like with Blue already.
That's nice. Oh, you moved some blue panda as well? Yeah. How is
Yeah.
have you seen him around recently? Have you spoken to him? He's been
Yeah, like since the second time, because since the sacrifice, he even got sadder. I'm worried because he told me he's deadly afraid of death. So when I heard he was sacrificed, I'm like, yeah, that was probably not the best for it. I heard that he's like now not even blue, he's like gray. I think he lost the light. Like sacrifice worked in a way because he's now without light. You know.
Oh. I mean, he did willingly put himself up there. I did. Listen, I didn't want that to happen. I really didn't want that to happen to him.
Yeah.
But
It was when that news, reached my head, my ears, I was like, I swear I was like going to go there, but I couldn't get in time.
I'm
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I am someone pacifist, but when someone, but my morals, my friendship with some people are even beyond my own morals.
That's understandable. If listen, I never wanted those sacrifices to happen in the first place. I tried to stop them, but it's just impossible to keep an eye out for people constantly. And I thought that
Yeah,
maybe proving them wrong one last time would help and would finally get them to stop and realize on their own. Because if they didn't realize on their own that this was wrong, nothing would have changed that.
yeah, yeah. We probably like have to keep aware of those, so like we can keep the people alive until the end, at least.
Exactly. Well, I can tell you everyone responsible for the sacrifices is gone and is no longer someone we associate with. Pretty sure some of
Okay.
them are even dead,
Oh, I see.
as they should be.
Will be in a few times, but I really hope like don't know.
Who knows?
Let's
We have
make
this final attempt to survive, teaming up,
yeah.
us and
Yeah.
Gamlington. Maybe that's the solution.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
let's see if he's in our favor as the gambling as like the like poker or whatever game they play at gambling. The luck is in our hands. Now that we fuse, the lights are like is within us, I guess.
Hopefully. Well, it was lovely to see you here. I wish you all the best, but there are some things I
Yeah,
need to attend to as well.
yeah, okay, good luck on them.
Yeah.
I
Good
wish
luck.
you good luck.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Yeah.
Alright.
Goodbye. Oh, poor guy. Poor Hanno. He was always like one of the kindest people as well. This is why I'm happy to ally with Gamblington of all people. They've always been some of the ones we respect the most, even though, we had our history with Lemazonia, we had our history with the Bogspire as well. Despite everything, it's always been Gamblington that came through and did what they could for us. I have to go inside for a moment. Where is Nyx at? Let's see. The winery? Okay, lovely. Are there no boats around here? I'm gonna have to make another one. Oh, it's always back to making another goddamn boat myself. Ugh. Awful. Who do they think I am, having to make my own goddamn boats? It is what it is. We get going. Holy mess. These meteors, all this ash, all these magma cubes, it's like... Oh, great. It's hard to even want to fight for this world anymore, sometimes. Just seeing it like this isn't what it used to be, but... Well, if anything, it is a reminder that it's all coming to an end. We tried. I tried telling people, I tried warning them about the entities. I thought me and From were gonna work together. I thought that's where we saw eye to eye. But nope. Everyone in this world, the moment they get a taste of an entity's power, they can't help themselves. Happens each and every time. Well, no point in dwelling on that too much. It's the end times anyway. And like Zeri said, now's a better time than ever to, well, kick things off your bucket list, as he said. And this is one of those times. I'm not going in there expecting to have any kind of fight, expecting to be mad or upset at someone. This isn't a confrontation, this is just a... Why? I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Look at it. The good old days when we used to be scared of just like a tiny patch of skulk in Karina's lab in Gamblington. And now I just go past that without thinking twice. It's really something like all this mess as well. It's like... Is this even our home anymore? Is it? I really don't know. I wouldn't even feel bad going to Yap Haven right now. Talking to those who are infected from there. What would a chat with Optic, what would a chat with Joy change at this point? So what, they kill me? They threaten to destroy the light? Doesn't matter. If it matters to them, then sure. It's hard to care. It's really hard to care about such things as one death. In times like this. Whose horse is this? Hello? I think it's better for me to take it than for it to be out in the open. Are we... I have no idea who that could have belonged to. Well... Looks like I'm saving a horse. As much as you could call it that. It's a bit of a strange assumption that things can be saved nowadays. But here we are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? Oh.
I actually think about it.
Hi.
It might not be worth it to play these games.
Are we okay? What is... Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, I just have the magma, it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, why do they spawn in clusters like this? It's fucked up.
I don't know. Don't ask me about the sense of this world, bro. I know it just less than you. Hi.
Hello. I found this horse on the way, but by the way, it was like just outside, like just between Gamblington and Bogspire. I just found it on the way. I don't know whose horse this is.
Oh, I don't know. Mine now, I guess.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Well, I found it.
You can have it. Don't worry. Look out.
Okay, well, I found it. Maybe it should be mine.
You can have it. It's okay. I'm not gonna take it away from you. I'm not gonna steal a child's toy. Okay, I'm not that evil yet.
What, a child's toy? Wow. Okay.
Well, am I wrong?
That's real nice of you. Was I interrupting something between you and
no,
Amy
we were
right
just...
now?
No, we were just talking about setting up some graves behind the tavern for some people. That's really it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But who? Exactly. If I may ask.
Velocity, Soup, NZ, I was gonna set up one for you, maybe myself, maybe the rest
For-
of Gambling Town in case anything goes bad during the war. You know.
You wanted to set up a grave for me.
Well, yeah, you still die on my arms. Did you not?
What? I mean, yeah, I did die here last time, but like,
Yeah, exactly. How would I not set you up a grave? I'm not.
He's not pro-dead, Nix.
Well, okay. Can I not?
promise you now.
Can I not set up a grave to mourn the one that died? Okay, like just because it's like he's not permanent doesn't mean I can set up a grave. Yo,
But,
okay.
like,
yeah, I'm
That's kinda
right here, you know, I'm right
You're kind
here.
of like predicting his like the bad.
No, I'm just paying
That's gotta be,
respect to the
like-
time he died on my arms.
Have you ever heard of the thing where you step over 3 drains and then you have 7 years of bad luck?
What?
It's like if you build a grave for somebody, now you're giving them bad luck that they're gonna die. He's happy
Shit,
with
well, I
it.
gotta build one for every single other person in this entire kingdom, yo. Hear me out.
Oh shit!
Maybe that's gonna help us win the war. Hear me out. I might
Wait.
be cooking. Might be cooking
Well,
that one.
okay, wouldn't you want to build a grave for every person that's against your
Mm.
nation instead?
Okay, I built the graves for the ones that are permadead, and then the rest of everybody else that's not on the server. That's like against us, so they die in the war. Thoughts?
Just in case they die.
No,
Well,
just to make sure they die. Don't worry, bro. I'm efficient like
Fine.
that.
right.
You know what? I
Right.
support you, wife. I support you.
Thank you,
got
thank you.
you got some ideas in your head.
I have some
And you
good.
know
It's the good intentions that matter, right? I mean,
Yeah.
don't look at him that way.
I don't.
Are you?
If I'm disturbing something, you don't want me to
No,
be
you're
hit.
okay. I don't know what you need, but hi.
No, I just wanted to, you know, wanted to come over and have a chat because, well, we kind of got cut short last time.
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, would you mind leaving us alone? You can go talk to Prem or somebody. I just
Yeah,
want to
right.
talk with
I'll
him.
catch you later then. All right.
Okay, bye.
Catch you later. I still got a few things to talk with you. But
Okay.
have fun, okay? Stay safe.
Alright.
Don't die.
And
And
yeah,
if he dies again, it's not your fault this time or any
Okay.
time. In
Mhm.
fact,
yeah, I know.
last
I
time
know.
watching
It's
for
okay.
you then. I love
Yeah,
you.
I know. I love you too. Bye.
Mm,
Bye.
Yeah. Hey, cookie.
Thanks for the gay cookies. Okay.
It reminds me of you, my love. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
That's it.
You want?
It really feel with that goodbye. It really felt like I was, you know, like disturbing something over here.
No, genuinely, we're just talking a bit. I mentioned that I want to make, grapes and stuff. That we're just outside looking for a place to do that. Ignore the horse. I don't know why it's there.
Just chilling. Came in for a drink. You never served a horse in the winery?
Give me a drink, bartender. I need to throw out some.
Yes, and then he loudly neighs.
Okay, bro.
I have a joke for you. I have a joke for you. A horse walks into a bar.
Mhm.
What do?
I don't know. I don't know.
The joke here is that the punchline is in your hands. And you fucked it up.
Oh.
Joke's on you.
My
You
body
fucked it up.
My body.
Sorry if it wasn't.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, as okay as one can be. Man, it was a really sad ride between the caves and the winery. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit, well, unpleasant, you could say.
Why is that?
It's just, you know, like going through the lakes, the rivers, seeing the world around me, seeing nighttime, the ash, all the skulk everywhere, all the ruins, all the bits and pieces of the
it's been-
meteors, all the magma cubes that make it so much worse to run through.
Yeah, I get that. It was like it's been just very slowly going downhill with like the Skull in the Uphaven and now the meteors and everything. It's just really sad, honestly. Like in a more outstanding, like more of a general point of view, that we sort of had an impact that destroyed this world. It's just, I don't know, a little bit.
You had an impact that destroyed this
No,
world? What
I
does
feel
that
like
mean?
everybody, like our actions led to, well, our actions from the beginning probably led to this. Well, with Cosmic starting the last war and stuff, like that basically forces all of us apart because we treated him bad in the past. I'm assuming, at least.
Do you really want to blame yourself for what's happening right now?
No, not really. I feel like it's more of a general. I understood that all of us had some sort of hand in destroying this world, but it has happened, and it was kind of out of my control because I couldn't help fix it all. I'm not blaming myself that much, honestly. Just like understanding that it still sort of happened because of people's actions, I guess.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna take my helmet off as well. Actually,
Are you doing okay? That doesn't look good.
I'm a bit beaten. I'm a bit beaten up.
A little bit bruised. I can tell.
Things have been.
Can we?
No, it's fine. I'm still not ashamed of my battle scars, but it's.
Yeah, but you look a little bit. Yeah, it looks like you have like a literal hole bent into there, bro.
I'm fine. It's okay. It's just.
Are you sure? Is there? I don't know. Can you fix it somehow? Can we just like get some metal and just fix stuff? I don't know. Do you take some iron ingots and just like plaster it there, maybe?
Well, my old quote-unquote mechanic who offered to help me is you know, kind of went off to go play Entity on his own right now. Fuck ass. Sorry.
That might be an issue.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's no point in bringing too much attention to it.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't think I can help with
No,
that.
I'm not asking for any kind of help.
Yeah, but I just thought maybe
I did just want to chat. Like something that caught my attention a lot is like when Amy left, she kept reminding you that like if I die, it's not your fault. If like me dying last time was also not your fault. Did you blaming yourself?
I mean, you kind of did die on my arms, you know. It was
just because you were there to see it doesn't mean it was your fault.
Fair. Still, it's just, you know, like, could have maybe actually hit a shot. I've actually started training a little bit more just to maybe get better to protect people in the future after I low-key failed to kill him. I don't think I could have killed him, but I could have done more, I'm assuming. Maybe.
No, you don't. You're really thinking you could have done more to stop an all-powerful being that does as he pleases?
Okay, that sounds. You're making it sound worse than it is. Okay.
No, it's just I understand bystander's guilt is a thing, but like, it's we're not dealing with the average situation. We're not dealing with the average squabble or fight where someone got hurt. I got smited by an entity in that moment. You think there's any stopping that?
No. As this, yeah. I don't know, it's just been like a repeating cycle of somebody dying sort of by me not being able to save them and me just being like, wait, that's my fault. It's working through it, okay? Therapy is great.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. What do you mean this is not the first time as well? It's a reoccurring thing? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some things. I feel like I'm missing a lot about, you know, your own story.
Died? Well, let's start with Velocity.
Yeah, you know, like we're already sitting here having a chat. The world is ending. We might as well spill or say anything. If there's anything like you didn't want to tell me beforehand out of fear, out of thinking that it would hurt somebody, that I'd be upset. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I feel like we have like 5 days left to live. Might well, no. I mean,
I just don't want there to be any more hatred between anyone, really, in the final days. What's the point? Why die with hatred? Why die with guilt? Why die blaming yourself? You know?
might as well die happy and know you did everything you could in this world, and everything that happened past that was just the world's cruel actions, which we couldn't stop now.
Yeah. Yeah, you could call it that. So, you and Pelacity. What?
Yeah. How much do you know about what happened to Velocity?
Well, from the start, I know you were involved with setting up his birthday party, not his birthday party, Cosmic's birthday party
Oh
in
yeah, I built the
Nightspire.
venue. Yeah.
Yeah, you built it. I don't know how much else you were involved because
I built the venue and I did the food. They asked me if I could help, and I decided that at the time, Gambling Towns and Nightspire's relations were really, really bad, to the point where I was like, okay, if I help them build this and maybe provide some food, like like all the drinks that were there and stuff, and the food in the barrels, maybe we could have a closer relationship and stop being enemies for stupid reasons, which is basically kind of all I did.
So you didn't know about the plans they had to try and kill Cosmic at the party?
No, I
Really?
genuinely no.
But you died there, didn't you?
I did
During
yes.
the explosion.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was really expecting it. The fireworks did actually break right before, which is why I had to place them manually. No.
Right. Yeah. I don't want to dig it up a whole lot. I just want to know
No, it's
how.
it's okay. I don't mind questions. Genuinely don't. It's been long enough, and I still like all the days I spent working with people from Nightspire is like very dear memories to me because they were really kind to me, and I don't know honestly who did it fully. It happened. People got pissed over it, but like time moved. I moved on. I'm just more annoyed the venue got blown up, but it's okay.
You don't care about dying, being hurt, being affected by the plans of whoever tried to kill Cosmic. I know it was Night Spy. I know it was like Night Spy in general. I'm assuming it was Pelacity himself.
Not that I know of. He else
staged that.
died. I don't think he would have killed himself over it. I genuinely he has not told me anything about. He seemed as surprised as me in the moment. We had to talk afterwards, after the entire incident, where he was just so confused. I consider him a very dear friend of mine. That's all I'll say. Even though our relationship was kind of rocky and confusing, like I don't think I could no talking bad about the dead man. I don't think he did that. I don't think he would have.
Ooh, you don't want to talk bad about the yeesh. I've some bad news for you when it comes to what I've been saying about Pelacity ever since he died. Ooh.
Oh.
If we had party poppers and confetti, those would have been going crazy the moment I heard the news. Actually,
Okay, brother.
Okay, listen,
Right.
I'm not spiteful or hateful, but Pelacity kind of had it coming. Let's
Oh, that was in this world, honestly, we've all done bad shit. I don't
Let's
think
be
he's an
honest.
innocent person. He's like still leader of Nightspire, still probably committed some sort of war crimes, but I don't think I'm ever able to actually say somebody deserves death unless it's like the only thing that will take them out of their misery. I don't know.
Well,
I don't believe in killing
having
people.
having it be deserved is one thing. Having it, someone's actions and callousness directly causing them to die is also a thing. Especially when those are hurtful to others. Like what
That's fair.
he tried killing Cosmic and he did. He was in on it. Like there's no other possible explanation. I think that's just a tough pill you might need to swallow. Even though even if you were friends with Pelacity, and even if he did seem as someone who wanted to be your friend and wanted to work with you, I think you may need to accept that he wasn't entirely being honest with you.
I guess, yeah, but I mean, he's dead, so I really can't ask at this point. I'll either stay in my little happy bubble of not believing it, or I'll face the fact, which will probably help me move on faster after his death. But it hasn't hurt me yet. I've been processing it, and maybe he was lying to me, sure, but I think I just rather stay in the little happy bubble of the memories we had instead of just trying to force more out of it after he's already gone. I mean, I'm not gonna get an answer, aren't I? Unless I go to this code dimension myself to see him, which is probably dead already.
No. Absolutely not. It's just I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit surprised that you just kind of didn't ask questions, didn't really consider the fact that he might not be fully honest with you as well. It's like dying at the party that he himself hosted. Like,
yeah, I sucked a little bit. That was honestly my first death. Properly.
Exactly. So, I don't know. It's just strange to me that wouldn't at least get you asking questions.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like just like the chaos of it all, and then all the meetings with the sharks, and everybody being at each other's throats since then has just. I don't know. I just. I don't know. It's just all comes back to that circle of I'd rather stay with the happy memories of them, because in the end, it's the only ones I'll appreciate, and I know they would have probably rather me to remember those instead of all the negative moments we could have had. I mean, I don't know. I'm a firm believer that after death, you die you can die twice. Like once people forget you or stop saying your name for the last time, or when you actually die. Like I don't know. I just rather keep them happy memories close to me for as long as I remember, at least.
I get it. I get that. It's just I'm not a fan of people letting themselves get hurt as well. So also think, oh, you're sipping on some wines. I actually brought some of my own.
Don't worry. Wait.
You gotta sip. Oh my god. Okay. That's I'm good. I did not need that many. Holy.
Don't worry. I have a lot.
some sweet. Ooh, some year 308 sweet berries. Well, check this out. I have no idea where I even got it from. I'm not gonna lie.
I have older ones. Don't worry.
I know you probably have older ones, but that's kind of come on. Isn't that
really good? It is really good.
kind of neat? Don't you think?
It is really unique. Here you go. You can have the one back.
I'm pretty sure I had an apple cider.
Drunk ones. Yeah.
I think I had an apple cider from like 226 or something like that.
Probably from me. I'm the only person who had those. Low-key.
Probably from you. Oh, see, I don't even know how it came back to me.
I'm the only person that I believe I was the first person to actually knock in and make those.
Yeah, you've been brewing since the start. It's been definitely a main thing.
Look, I gotta
always.
keep my nation safe. Okay, they're my family, and if I can do anything to keep them safe, I will.
Yeah, I've been very loyal to Gamblington always. It's kind of strange that we've never, properly interacted as much, considering how much I've been involved with everything Gamblington's done for a long time.
Yeah.
Ever since Doomsday, even.
Oh god, Doomsday. That was so long ago. Their third day alive, and I get pushed into 2 Doomsdays. It was rough times.
Yeah.
They sucked, but I still just happy being here. I guess these people are like my home and my basically everything. And I don't know. I've had a very interesting talk with some people the other day, and they were, oh gosh, this is probably I've probably heard about them doing this, but Lemonade Man and everybody's going around trying to convince people like me to, change nations, betray my nation, or people from Gamblington in the light, I'm assuming, just betray my nation, change to them. Yeah, they've been going around doing that. I was approached by 5 lemons, 3 noctable people, somebody from the Sharks, at the Uphaven the other day. Just I was just asked to meet up, and I did because I didn't want to seem rude. They were having an entire talk about trying to convince me to, at the start, get Gamblington to join them in the war against the light. And then when I said, hey, I don't think Gamblington will do that, and also my word would not matter if I was to try to convince them, they then started, trying to convince me by claiming that my own nation, the people I consider family and my closest friends and family would
Mhm.
betray me just because I wasn't worth enough, and that they could appreciate me more probably. So
Okay, wait. That's a lot. That's a lot. So you're telling me the lemons and the sharks have been going around and asking people if they want to betray us just to join
Sort of.
them in their plan of like all coming together against.
More of a savior complex. We want to save everybody we can. You should join the right side, sort of stuff. Yeah, they've approached me. They've approached Ami, Calico, Haru, multiple people, trying to convince them to leave.
Calico isn't even in like the
Yeah, I don't know. They
light
were
gambling
mainly, they were
thing.
like mainly at two Gamleton and Nightspire. I believe they made a deal with Nightspire afterwards that Nightspire will join them, but this was like a few days after before. This might have actually been the day you died. I don't remember. It's not been that long. My memory is really fuzzy. I
It's
guess.
yeah, it's easy to get things twisted with recent events, considering how much of them have been stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, everything's just happening at the same time. I mean, that's fair. We don't really have a lot of time to figure everything out, but you know.
Well, and they were saying they were using Gamblington betraying you and kicking you out as a reason why you should join them.
Well, it was. They basically were like, be careful, like you mentioned, you're not a PvPer, these people will drop you the second they have the chance to do that because you're not useful to them. Even though
Who do they think we are? Who do they think you guys are? What?
I don't know who they think I don't think they understand. Okay, this is from my delusional point of view, but I don't think they understand how close Gamlington is to each other, because these people have never actively not been by my side whenever I was in trouble or I was hurt, even if it was a risk of them dying. Like when I got cornered by Quarprim and Calico after everything that happened with Palacity, they were still willing to come over and help me, even though I chose to die that day. There's not been a day where my own nation has not stood by my side, and even though I am not the greatest at fighting, and even though I am maybe not a very political person or somebody I agree with, I still think they consider me a close friend or somebody they can rely on.
Yeah, especially since you've done so much for Gamlington, and you're at the end of the day, you're a part of it as well.
Yeah.
Even if you can't fight for yourself, even if you can't defend them directly, you can do so much, and we know that. We understand that as well. We have people on our side in the light who've had very similar roles. I mean, and who we would kill over. We have killed over.
Yeah.
Like,
Calico was also hunted down after they killed me the other day. Yeah, they
the
just
other
basically
day.
said,
Wait, what?
it was well, after Palacity died. That was the other day. Well, it was like a few days ago, basically.
Yeah, I heard something about that like when, well, okay, maybe go back from the top. So I know about Palacity's lab, him going to the Skulk Dimension and everything, and I know that you worked with him on this somehow. How, like, when did this happen? How long had he been experimenting? How did he get you into this? Why?
Asked. I'm being Can you give me a second? Sorry, I'm being radioed by Ami, and I just need to see if everything's okay. Give me just a second. Ami, are you okay?
Holy pressing questions. God
What?
damn it.
Ami, please do not die. What? Huh? Why are they hunting you down? What?
Who?
Max and Austin are hunting Ami down, supposedly. What?
What?
Do you... They were... Okay. Ami, do you have a way... where are you right now? Okay. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Just... If you have to, just literally just mine down the hole. Oh yeah, with soup the other day. Are you gonna be okay? Grim, are you with Ami? What's happening? Okay. I'm talking right now, but if you need my assistance, I can come over. Just literally. Yes. No, it's you're okay. Please stay safe. If you need me to rejoin the group, if it's like a panic moment, I don't know. I can't PvP, but just literally like. Okay, thank you for letting me know if you die. It's to those two. I will remember that. Please stay safe. Okay. You're okay. Love you. Yeah, I don't know. They're just getting hunted down for some reason.
What the, why is Amy getting hunted down? What?
By Max and Austin for some reason.
Oh, ex-Mafia members. Are we really...
Yeah, they just went, oh yeah, like back in the old days. I don't know. They haven't said where they are. I can't really help them more than they just wanted to let me know if they die. Sorry. Where are we? Oh, fuck.
Okay, I can ask about Amy later. Whatever. Yeah, Pulacity, the lab and like how you got involved in the experiments, because I just never understood like why you of all people were involved in this. Like someone who had basically no history with the Skulk beforehand, who had no history with labs or experiments, and that's who he chooses as his lab partner.
Well, he reasoned it as like he mentioned it like with the Cosmic Birthday Party that I helped him in the past with like a project and asked me, hey, as a friend, would you be willing to do this for me? Because I don't think I can trust anybody other than you. Basically. That's it. And I wasn't gonna agree, obviously. It might be like I've already gotten enough of a talking from Prim and Calico and Quar about how stupid it was that I didn't ask more questions, but in a way he was sure of his decision and said that is the only thing he needs, that the only thing he wants to do is, see his husband again. And he did make a good point that if it was Ami, I would have done the same for them. And I agree. I know I should have pushed more, tried to stop him, but he would have done it without me. I couldn't have stopped him anyways, and the least I could have done is promise to do everything he wanted me to do in this world after he was gone and take care of everybody he wanted me to take care of.
So you just agreed to help him with these Skulk experiments and getting in the Skulk dimension?
It was just mainly the pulling the trigger, you could say. I found out about the entire thing 2 days before he was gone, honestly. He was experimenting for, I think, ages before that.
So in the last minute, he brought you in. He brought you in to do these experiments, even though you didn't want to, even though, like, other than being his friend, quote unquote, you really weren't the person who would be, well, fit for this in any way. Especially considering you wouldn't have a way to defend yourself on your own, considering, well, you've seen what Skulk can do. You've seen the bad of it. You were, yeah. I think you were here at Doomsday. I think you saw what happened.
I was here at Doomsday. It was like my third day.
Yeah, exactly. And he's gonna take someone who's scarred from those events and use the excuse of we're friends and we did something in the past together to rope you into these experiments he was doing for what? For him to see his husband again. Really? Yeah. Really?
I support it, like if it was Ami in a Skulk dimension, I would have gone for them too. I don't think my life would be fulfilled without getting to see Ami one last time before I die. And even if it meant, going to a Skulk dimension or sacrificing everything I have, I would do it. Every build, everything I've grinded, every armor set. They are the closest person I ever have and ever probably will have. And I don't think I could imagine a world without them.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that you yourself would do that. But would you rope in another one of your friends to do it and potentially risk their lives? Would you go up to someone in Gamlington and ask, hey, we're friends, right? You gonna help me do this thing? Experiment with one of the most dangerous forces that have been known to cause havoc in the world for so long, just so I can see my wife? Would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I think it would have more depended on how desperate I was to finally see them, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't think I would have asked anybody because I don't know if I could have. I don't know if there's anybody in this world I would trust enough to ask. And he said I was one of the people he trusted to do this because I think he knew I wouldn't tell anybody before it happened.
I just because I didn't assume you'd be willing to put someone's life at risk the way he did, which is why I'm confused as to why you were fine with him doing the same to you.
I don't know. I thought I just help. I've been the entire time back then. It was only like less than a week ago. The entire time I've just been trying to help people, and I decided that he wanted this, and I would help him as a friend and somebody I care about, no matter the consequences. And I feel I've done that before in the past, and this is just another example of that, where I would risk my own well-being. Well, I mean, the entire situation is because of I got murdered back then, but
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I fear it's just the need to make sure everybody's okay and happy for myself, you could say.
Well, I'm sorry you got roped into it. I'm sorry you had to pay the price. I don't know. It doesn't seem right. It really... I know you considered Pulaski to be your friend and you want to remember him for all the good, but for me, some of the things he did are hard to ignore.
That's fair. I'm not gonna tell you to completely ignore whatever things happened between you and him just because I had positive interactions with him. I mean, similar, for example, like you know Soup, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've never had bad interactions with Soup. The entire time they were in Gamblington, they were the sweetest person to me and always were by my side if I needed them. And yet, other people saw them for what they did wrong, for what information they told to others, and yeah, I couldn't get myself to hate them. I couldn't get myself to hate them after or during it because they were just so kind to me. They throughout most of Gamblington where I was here, I felt, you could say I did feel unappreciated because the entire time I was just in the mentality of I'm never gonna be enough. These people are never gonna, consider me a proper nation member because I can't PvP or I can't do a specific thing that they might need. I think I've grown past that,
Why?
and I don't know. I just guilty. Now just guilty. I don't know. Complex, I guess. But I've noticed that it's just me, you could say, getting attached to people that show me actual appreciation. Kind of what happened with Ami at the start, which I know it's true appreciation now, but they appreciated me when others haven't actually, realized that I am worthy or I am actually a good person. And I fear might have been with Pelicity too, which is why I was so okay with helping him, no matter the fact that I knew I would get backlash over it, because during the time of the cosmic birthday party and everything happening between Gamlington and Nightspire, I was working my ass off trying to fix our relationship, and in the end it never worked. I felt unappreciated. I felt like my word never mattered in Gamlington, and Velocity during the entire cosmic birthday party planning was just so kind. You could say praised me that I was a good person, praised me that I did a good job with everything, told me so many nice things, and I don't know, I stayed, and I've been attached to him, and I think I was able to say no to him after everything he did to me because I felt like I owed him it after he showed me love when nobody else did.
That's understandable, I guess. I just don't understand why you didn't feel appreciated enough by those around you already, like all of Gamblington, Amy as well. Amy seemed to care for you a lot.
Amy does, but they're not around all the time. I'm still, still in this nation, and Amy's in Boxfire. I'm there. As much as they seem to be clinging around me, there are so many times where I'm just alone and the thoughts get to the best of me, where I remember that my voice never mattered during meetings. I was never actually, even though I was here from basically the beginning, I was not the original member. There's only, the only original member is actually B, but I was here for months and months, and the fact that I always tried to help this nation never actually seemed to peek through because I didn't do PvP or stuff like that, I believe. It's just feeling unappreciated even though I do so much else other than PvP. I was never considered to be strong enough or actually like smart enough to be second in command or even considered to be second in command. Most times during meetings I was not taken or my word was not actually taken into account because I'm not a PvPer and I don't know what I'm talking about. Sort of that way, I guess.
That's upsetting, honestly. I didn't know things were like that in Gamblington during meetings. I just assumed that I always assumed that everyone's voice mattered in meetings or discussions when we all tried to make up our mind and make choices as a nation. I mean, like whenever we had meetings in the light, I would always try and make sure everyone's voice is heard equally. There were very few times where I went against people and, you know, said that their opinion is, well, maybe not wrong, but not something is worth considering as others. It hurts. It's bad. It's bad when you need to disagree with people.
Yeah, I might just be overreacting it because it's just feeling like I'm not enough to this nation, even though I give it everything and more than I could ever do. But they're still lovely people, and I've moved on. I feel like a lot of it was just me overthinking it and just, you know, because they're still really sweet. They're still really some of the greatest people I've ever met. And for a while, it was just me trying to, like, pushing myself past what I could and overworking myself and then overthinking that I wasn't enough. But since I started, like, taking more of a step back, you could say, I've, you know, started realizing that these people do care, you could say. Like, they're it's really hard to say, honestly, but I love these people. They're everything to me. I would not leave them. But yeah, it just I feel like the words the other day, like I mentioned, haven't really helped my worry about not being enough. It didn't push me further away from gambling tone. It made me even closer to them, I guess, because I've realized how little these people understand about the dynamic I have with most of my nation members.
Yeah, exactly. It's I couldn't imagine you being underappreciated or thrown to the side. It like when thinking of Gamblington as a whole, like there's so many lovely people here that that's why we've always kind of been close with Gamblington, because it's just like at the end of the day, a nation can stand for something. They can be one being in one way or another, make decisions, give their stance, but at the end of the day, a nation, it really is the people inside of it. It is it's the people that make it. It is who they are. It is, you know,
the community that creates it, not the buildings or the power they have. It's just
exactly
the people.
exactly.
That's the heart of the nation.
And Gamblington's always been a place I've been happy to go to. It's been a place where I feel like there's many people I could call my friends. There's many people, other members of the light could call them their friends. I mean, like,
yeah,
like back in the day when Enzi was around, or even when Karina was around in Gamblington before all the skulk became a thing. It's just that was something, and other people like Hanno and Beboos as well. Even though all of them on PvP is on exactly what, you know, Gamblington may seem to stand for. It is,
yeah.
Those are the people who I know Gamblington for the most.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I don't think you're any different. I don't see why anyone else would think otherwise.
I appreciate that. You're flattering me. Shut up.
I mean, I just this has been my whole thing. This has been my whole point ever since, like, we got the news that these might be our final days. It's just why fight anymore? Why try to keep things from each other? Why try to play these games? It's just we're
all
people who
gonna
want
be
to
dead
live.
anyways, probably.
We're people who want to live. At the end of the day, we want to live. We want to enjoy ourselves. Do what we care about.
Yeah, probably.
So, that is something. And speaking of people we care about, though, I wanted to ask about Amy. I really don't know what to ask, though. Me and Amy have had a long and rocky history where it feels like we've both kind of tried to have things not be bad between us, but it just Never seems to work out. Oh. Yikes. Yikes. Holy awkward and unfortunate. Holy awkward and unfortunate. Shut your bitch ass. Holy awkward and unfortunate. I'll be rating right. I'm so mad my flashback. Wait, is it gone? Don't worry, I have a flashback. My fucking wait, is it actually gone? No, wait, if you reopen the game, it can like recover your flashbacks. It's fine. Up to 5 minutes can be gone. Shit. Well, I have mine. Mine has been going the whole time as well. So my angst. No, don't worry. I got you. I got you. I got you, Nix. It's fine. Come back. Come back, yo. Come back. Yeah, people have been going in and out of the world ever since ever since Cosmic came back. Something. W Lawbreak. Holy yap, by the way. Holy yap. It feels a lot more productive than yesterday's yaps, honestly, not gonna lie. Yesterday just felt like one hell of a fever dream until the Radiance showed up. Holy. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, and whether or not I'm gonna be doing things. I have an option for V2 PNG tuber. Because I'm doing law anyway, and I have my PNG off for law, and I don't want people to redeem something that I can't actually do. So it's just, yeah, that's the thing. Oh.
Wait, Loki math shit, that's so valid. Anyways. Where were we?
Yeah, no,
sorry.
I was
passed out a little bit. I'm really tired. Bye-bye.
That's hey, listen. You know what'll give you a kick? You know what'll give like a kick? A good old prospecting wine.
Oh wait, I actually never drank one of those, yo.
Never drank. I forget what they do.
And haste and night vision.
Oh, see, that definitely seems like it can give you a kick. Of the kind of kick you need.
Oh.
Maybe I need a little bit of a.
I do agree.
A little bit of a soothing kind of.
Oh, yes, a little region. I do agree that. I do agree. Yes. Anyway, where are we? Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to ask about Amy. You know, on the topic of respecting people, but it's just I want to ask about Amy, but it's hard to know what to even ask about, since like me and Amy have had a long history, a very rocky history. Ever since the start, ever since the first day when we got here, when she was still in the mafia, it's like there's always been something happening between the two of us, and it's had so many ups and downs, you know, from the first mafia interaction where she seemed kind and, you know, didn't stand with what the mafia was doing, to then messing with the red crystals and me being upset, and then me forgiving her later on after she died, and then book club. And then her admitting to the lab, and then the whole Skulk sacrifice incident, and then me forgiving her for that, and then afterwards another talk we had. It's just I don't understand. I don't understand her as a person. I've tried. I never really could, and I fear that now it's just at a point where not much can be done, in all honesty. Because no matter how hard I try, no matter what I do, she just won't trust or respect me. No matter how hard I try, I had a whole talk with her. We sat down. I did so much. I fought tooth and nail to have her not be sacrificed the day when she was. She wanted to be sacrificed. She wanted to do something, and I stepped in, and I said no, absolutely not. And I fought her. I fought Lawbass over it, and then I sat down. I explained to her for so long everything, and I tried getting to the bottom of what the hell was going on with her. And at the very end, I asked her a very simple question, and she lied to me. And
are you sure?
Yeah. Yep.
Why? How?
Well, it was I asked her about the day the Skulk sacrifice happened. when I killed her out of anger for what she did with the crystals, and how that became a skulk sacrifice, and how I felt bad over it. But turns out that she was in on it the whole time and deliberately made herself a skulk sacrifice just so I would feel bad about it and be willing to forgive her. And that's, you know, I can understand a lot of things, but getting me to do something so horrible just to trick me for your own gain and then lie about it? I feel like I'd be disrespecting myself if I ignored that.
Yeah, I'm. On one hand, I want to say, from knowing Amy for so long, they wouldn't do something like that. I know they probably would, but I'll be honest with you, every single nation, or every single time I've talked to Amy recently, it's just been them complaining and weeping their eyes out because they just want people to understand them, I guess. It's come to the constant point of every single time I'm with and I'm not talking about that negatively about Amy here. I love them so much, but every single time I'm around people with them, I feel like there's this need on me to protect them because of how many people hate them or have negative relations towards them, which is I'm used to at this point. It's been so many times that's happened, but it's come to this point of not understanding, because I'm not fully in the loop, it's come to the point of not understanding if Amy purposefully gets them, which situations they purposefully get themselves into, and which are the consequences of their actions. And I'm not, but what I'm trying to get from this is from what I said, I don't think she may be manipulative and she may sometimes be evil, but she doesn't hate you. She doesn't want you hurt, and I don't think that in the long run she would have done something like that. And I'm not saying your suspicions or your opinions are not valid here. I'm saying from how long I've known her, without glazing her, because she's been manipulative. I've seen her manipulate people. I've seen her hurt people. She's hurt me in the past too, but we've walked and gone through that. But I don't think
has she hurt you, and have you really gone through that? Have you talked to anyone about it but her?
Yeah, multiple people. It's been like years, maybe. It's been a while. We started as pen pals and stuff. It was, I fear our bond just got closer, and she's just like that. I fear. Sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand her, but I don't know. Love chose her. My heart chose her, and I'm loyal to her. And while I don't support all of her bad doings, I know that she, most of the time, doesn't mean people harm, fully. Because even though she hates Palacity, she told me that she didn't want him dead, while I knew that he was going to die.
She hated Palacity?
Well, they had some sort of beef. I'm actually not sure. They just had some sort of beef where she was like, yeah, I don't like Palacity, but I don't want him dead. And I think it's the same sort of thing with you, where you may disagree, you may yell at each other or have disagreements or just not be friendly towards each other, and in the end she would probably rather not see you dead or hurt or
because even after going off at me and telling me all these awful things about how awful I am to people, how awful I am to how much I don't care, I don't try, I don't understand, I don't care to try and understand her, just anything, how I don't appreciate people, how I hurt people, all of these things that she says to me, and then the moment that something happens to me, she's the first one to rush to me and ask if I'm okay. It just, the actions don't line up. They don't line up, and it feels like they never have. I don't like it makes me question whether or not her going around and asking if someone's okay or saying that I don't want them dead, like, is that even true? I know it's awful to say that, but it's
No, I understand. I do. I think for some people there might be like a root of it all where it stems off of wanting them to trust her, but I don't think that that's with everybody, because the day you died, she was not that close, but the day you died under the tavern here, the first thing she did is drop everything just to make sure I would be okay. She would do the same for Enzi. She would do the same for Calico, most probably, and well, not everybody gets this. Like, some people definitely, it's just manipulation, but I don't think it's fully that way with you. I think she just genuinely sort of cares in her own weird way that I don't really understand myself.
I don't know, like the way she treats me, the way she treats you as well. From what I'm hearing, that you said, oh, like, she's hurt you in the past. She's been manipulative. You know, she's been manipulative.
A little bit, yeah. But I feel like I still feel like she comes to me. I understand her better than some people do, I guess. And I know how she acted in the past, and I've seen her sort of grow from it. It wasn't like full on, oh yeah, kill all your friends or I'm gonna, I don't know, leave you. But it was just like a little bit of thing where at first her actions stemmed off of wanting to gain my trust, but over time that trust wasn't gained from manipulation, but me genuinely adoring her for who she is, from where they turned from fully manipulative to actually caring, you could say. Because kill me if you must, but I don't think her only goal right now is to manipulate me and take me away from everybody on this world.
I don't think her goal is manipulation. I'm also suspecting that her whole thing is just, I don't want people to hate me. I feel like she just wants to not be, well, an outcast. I feel like it's a bit harsh, but it's definitely what it feels like.
Fair. No, you're fair for your opinions. It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you, dude. We have 5 days left to live. I'm getting drunk on very shit sweetberry wine, and we're inside the random tavern.
Very shit sweetberry, yeah. It's barely aged. Oh, what is this? 10 years aged? Ugh.
Oh, you want good wine?
No, I'm fine. It's like, come on, 10 years aged. This is basically berry juice at this point. You call this wine? Ugh.
Okay, brother. Okay.
I'm kidding. I love all your wine. I'm kidding. Your wine's great. It's amazing.
Thanks. It's okay.
I feel like I don't know how much Gamblington appreciates you for how much you've done with your little wine operation, but
I fear they've said so many nice things. I fear my opinion on Gamblington changed after the entire wine fiasco because of how good it is for us, especially as a PvP heavy nation, or how people call us.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same way I had a lot of appreciation for what Still did at the Light with like his whole winery operation as well. Like, it was like, some people might not pay attention to it, might not think like, oh, this is the best thing, because at the end of the day he isn't going around protecting us directly, like killing any kind of invaders or someone who wants us dead. But that is important work. It's good to remember the people who work in the background, who might not be at the front of the action, or might not be standing at the front lines whenever something bad happens, but they do matter.
Yeah, I think did make up a good point that where is it? Sorry. PvP isn't just like about fighting or having the manpower. It's actually having the people that are willing to put in the time to grind the gear, the apples, that make the weapons. It's also about those people, because you can fight, but if you're fighting with wooden spears and leather armor, you're not going to get far no matter how good of a PvP you are. And yet, like, it all starts from like, you know how like the hierarchy of the world always stems off of like the poorer people, because they are the like actual like heart of society, because they do the most important work that everybody then lives off of, you could say.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of how it is in the world as well.
Yeah, you could say.
If only the structure of the world was like that fully without any entity involvement. It's I've always disliked the entities in this world. I'm gonna be blunt with you. Just them being around and them always so openly making fun of us, mocking us for our actions, playing with us, with our fear, with our lives.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
been
fair.
obvious from the start. I know you guys are very close with Rattlebones or something. I don't actually know the full
Yeah.
story of that. I know
Yeah.
he's just kind of your guys' guy or
It's not
something.
really ours, but from what Andy told me, back in the day, he's just we're just interesting to him, you could say. So he like sort of looks over us for entertainment. He doesn't really involve himself that much, but he's there. We've talked to him sometimes. He's not around that much, but because he doesn't like getting himself involved, but he's there. You can
Well,
tell that he's there.
he did seem pretty involved in Doomsday.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, I also called out the bullshit, like, oh yeah, you say you don't get involved, and yet you, like, give us powers, and you were involved in Doomsday, and everything like that, so...
Yeah, didn't he let you guys gamble for things that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise?
Yeah.
Like, flip a coin, you lose, you get this, you win, you get this. It's like, I feel like that was kind of his whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sort of. Which is why it was, like, quite funny about him not getting involved and saying, oh yeah, I don't get involved. No, you don't. Yeah,
That's what I mean. It's hard to take any of the entities' word for what they do, what they stand for.
Yeah, well, they could be fully lying. Like, I still like Rattlebone. Still, like, no matter how much we could joke about him caring, like, he will let us die probably, even if we're like the interesting parts of him.
Exactly. Even if you are interesting, you'll get bored eventually.
Yeah.
Well, like the entities live for hundreds of thousands, millions of years, who knows? And we live for a small fraction of that. We're just like a little afternoon's worth of entertainment.
Yeah.
And they get bored very
Just
quickly.
toys that they will throw away because we will never fully satisfy them because we will never live long enough to be proper entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of the state of the world right now is just a result of that.
Yeah.
It's sad that we never really had a choice, never had a chance.
Maybe another world, you know? It'd be calmer, without entities, just people being able to live on their own, I guess.
Yeah, and even though people can be brutal, even though people fight wars, even though people kill each other, even though they do horrible things, betrayals, terrorism, like what like what happened at the festival.
Still human, you
It's
could say.
that
All of it
pales in
stems-
comparison to the terror an entity can bring to the world.
Yeah.
Like look at this, all this. Do you think the earthquakes and the meteors are also work of an entity?
Oh. Oh!
The hell?
Oh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay, I was gonna say sibling rivalry, but then I because you know like the infected or ooh, but maybe
I don't know if sibling rivalry should lead to them killing. Sacrifice. Okay. Okay, you know what? I don't know. I feel like the cracks are still Skulk. From what I've been told, they have Skulk dimension crystals, which is worrying because I'm not sure on this, but if they have crystals that their home dimension is, you know, the Skulk dimension, then I feel like we might have a bigger issue if those lead and stem from the Skulk dimension itself. That the meteors, I don't know, sadly. I maybe Cosmic's doing, maybe not.
You think, yeah,
Maybe
you think objects from outer space falling to terrorize us and to destroy our world in more ways than one. Like, they go around killing people, but have you seen what they did to the economy? Diamonds are basically worthless now.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you
Gold
could, you,
too. The sharks have gotten fucked over with their currency, yo.
oh yeah, no, that whole thing. Man, I can't believe I'm feeling bad for the sharks of all people.
I'm not. They've been assholes.
Ooh. Yeah, how do you feel about the sharks? Wasn't there an incident where they came over recently and like threatened to kill you guys or something?
Something I'm not sure, but I know that after like Vino came over himself and we Loki were like, oh yeah, there's our side, there's the wrong side and our side. Pick on which side you wanna be. With like Cytex trying to aura farm. I don't, they've not really like impacted me that badly. I feel like I've grown. Their need for power over everybody and controlling the entire economy has driven me away from them, even though Gamblington sort of probably would have done the same thing if we had more time. God, we have so little time, it's sad.
Yeah, it's just a few days left.
I don't know if I should be glad because only a few days left of the misery of this world, but also I have so many things I never got to do. And
yeah,
I don't think all of them would fit my bucket list because some of these people are long gone, and I haven't gotten to say goodbye.
Hey, I mean, you can at least cross off as many things as you can. Like, me coming here was basically a bucket list thing.
Well, it's kind of sure. Yeah, I did want to talk to you about the swords or people around because I feel like every time we talk,
all Amy's guilt tripping. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no, I do agree. I feel like every time we've talked, it was with people around which I've gotten so close to, I felt the need to protect them against anything that could have harmed them. And with me sitting across from you and nobody here to protect, I'd be okay with even dying, even though I'm not claiming you would kill me. I have nobody right now that I need to protect. Everybody that I care about is either gone or safe, so I can relax and talk for once. I don't have to hold up a sword and put on this rough exterior as if, no, I'm any sort of protection because I'm not. I look scary because I have a weapon and I can probably swing it, but...
You can be yourself. You can think about yourself.
Yeah.
Focus on yourself for once.
Yeah, you could say so for once.
Without any people to protect it. It really seems like you were never able to have some time for yourself and figure out what you really want. It's always been about doing things for others, protecting everyone, giving them what they need, being there for others. It's like, you know, at least it's what it seems like to me.
Yeah, sort of, you could say. But now that it's like most of these people that I cared about are gone, and I have limited time. I've just whenever I had unlimited in the world, I had nothing to do, and now when that time has been cut short, I have so many things I wish I could have time to finish. I wanted to see Gamblington grow. I want to see Gamblington grow. I wanted to see my people be strong, and for us to finish the city, build skyscrapers, have roadways. I wanted to have friends that I could go to. I wanted to have train stations around the entire server so that everybody could enjoy each other's presence and be happy for once. I wanted to make sure everybody could be okay, even if, it took a lot of work and time. I just don't have time for that. And I'm slowly coming to terms with the fact that I can't save everybody. And I'm just okay. I was worse after I died. I've died to the hands of somebody I cared about, and that gave me time to think. I got over most of the grief I had. It still lingers, but I can properly function like as a person finally and enjoy my last moments without blaming myself.
I mean, I feel like you sure you're over the grief? You said you died to the hands of someone you cared about.
I chose that death. That was the first death I chose. I had to rest. That was all.
Who was that?
Who do you think?
Amy?
Bingo.
Amy killed you?
After Renzi died, I didn't know how to deal with everything, considering people kept dying over and over and over, and there wasn't a day where somebody I cared about hasn't died, either permanently or still in front of me, or sort of by my hands. And it got to the point where I couldn't sleep. I couldn't rest. All I saw was the blood on my hands and everybody I sort of, couldn't save, flashing as images in my mind before I went to bed. And I asked Amy to, do it. I knew there was a chance I wouldn't come back, but I'm back. But I needed those 12 hours to rest, you could say, to have this, as stupid as it sounds, this stupid imaginary conversation in my head where I finally got to tell Enzi everything I didn't get to say before he died. Because, he promised me we'd meet up after the meeting. He said, yeah, I'll let you... He was primordial. Prim.
Oh.
Brother.
Oh,
Look,
poor Prim.
I never got to explain what happened with Palocity. Yeah, he was more distant after everything that happened, before the meeting and after Palocity died. He got more distant, he got more cold, and I'm not fully sure what caused it, but I know that was not him choosing it. I could tell.
Like that Enzi didn't choose what?
I don't
What happened
think he
to him?
did. He was cold. He yelled. He was rough. He wasn't the loving, kind guy that I clung to after Xylus abandoned me in Gamlington and left, which was valid of him, but I had nobody.
Well, I could.
What do you mean his stuff is downstairs?
What? Is he just down
His
here?
stuff is downstairs.
Is it? Oh wait, it's right here. Oh. You wanna go grab that maybe? Wait, actually. Wait. Wait, please hold. Please hold. All of this. All of this. This all his stuff? Oh, all of this. Shoot. And all the rest of this stuff. This is my book. This is
My book? Sorry.
my okay, great, lovely.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, that's mine. I did not have any fireworks on me. Okay, I'll take away his sticks. I'm sure he won't mind. Well.
Where were we?
Why was he just downstairs? Was he just eavesdropping? What the hell?
He might have. Or he might have wanted something from us. I'm not sure.
It's
Where was I?
it's
Shit,
whatever, honestly.
I'm really...
No, you would talk about Enzi and how I didn't want to tell you that if it gives you any kind of closure, I can tell you that Enzi was suffering for a long time. We might have not been able to see it. He stayed strong, and he didn't let it slip up. But he really had been suffering. I don't know if I ever told you about the voices. Wait, please hold. Primordial raid! Thank you, Primordial. Thank you, Primordial. I'm so sorry you died. That's very unfortunate. But enjoy the talk now, not from downstairs. Yeah. Good one. All right. Yeah. I don't know how much you knew about Enzi's voices thing.
A little bit, not that much. We've talked. He was so close to me. He was, I think, the second person I would ever, other than Ami, the closest person I had. But we've just gotten further away recently with everything that changed about him. Yeah, I just wish I had more time, I guess.
We all do.
I promised to explain everything to him. I promised to explain everything with Palocity because I knew he hated Palocity guts. I knew he hated him and didn't understand why I would ever talk to him, and I promised I'd explain everything. And he said we'd meet up, and I waited and waited and waited, and yet the only thing that came was that stupid death message, and being told that he was never gonna come back. I'm glad he's resting, you know? Like, I'm glad he found some comfort, maybe in death. I'm hoping death is treating him. I'm hoping Rattlebones has him and is treating him well right now.
Oh, I don't know if he wanted to be with Rattlebones after his death. He did kind of he didn't
not
really
fair,
like
but he is the
Rattlebones
angel
all too
of
much.
Death, so I'm assuming dead people go to him.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd wish that upon him. I don't. Enzi was not really a
I'm
fan
just
of
being
Rattlebones.
realistic.
At
Well,
the
I'm
end of the
hoping
day.
just like Velocity, like at least that he was, from what Amy said, he was sure of this decision and nothing would have changed what he wanted. I never would have wanted him to suffer. So no matter how angry I can be or how much I could, yell or cry, begging that his fate would be different. In the end, I'm just happy he got what he wanted, I guess. That he got to rest and that maybe he's better where he is with that.
It really is sad to see good people go like that. Even and especially when they die blaming themselves. That's that's the one thing I don't know if I'll ever get closure on. The fact that he died thinking he was a bad person.
Hello.
He died thinking we would all hate him if it came out. Oh,
Ami?
okay.
Are you okay? Ami? Ami, are you okay? Here?
Wait, who here?
The Radiance?
Oh.
What?
Why did he literally drop you off?
What? The Radiance dropped you off here.
Ami, we've had a talk about this. Do you need something?
I was just gonna come here. I don't know if I don't know if Max still wants me dead or not, and I didn't really. I was always safe,
And
but I
Prim
didn't-
died, to be fair.
yeah, I
like
didn't feel safe where I was. Like I was somewhat safe, but I didn't feel safe. And I don't like the mafia times.
I know. Do you... This is really stupid. Do you want her to join us? I mean,
I
it's
don't
up to
I don't
you.
need to join you guys. I just got to say the winery or go to Gamblington. But I also think OMG Max might be there.
What if you go... You know where the stash is? Go down to the stash and just block yourself up in there. You should be okay.
Last time I
Nobody
went
knows
in there,
about it.
Twin Annalie died.
Huh?
The water things don't work well for me, bro. Me and water,
Okay.
not besties. It's okay. I'll just sit in there.
And you go sit in the basement.
It's okay.
You should...
As far as I'm concerned, I'm safe. I just didn't
Okay.
want to be
Yeah, it's okay.
where I was.
You're okay. Yeah, I understand that. You're okay. Don't worry. You can
Okay.
you can just sit in the basement of the thing. I'll talk to you later if you want me to. Okay, just stay
Okay.
safe. I love you.
It's mad awkward.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. That was a little bit awkward. What? Did she say something about the Radiance dropping her off?
Yeah, I just saw the Radiance literally drop her off, and she was okay. Yeah, thank you. And then the Radiance was like, oh yeah, bye, and just walked off. I don't know.
Please don't tell me she's working with the Radiance. Oh, just please.
Not working with him. I'm sure not. But I did have a talk with her. And if you want me to be honest, I did ask her if she agreed with his actions, or if she agreed with him. I don't know, but I guess. And she paused, and I'm not. I don't think she agrees with the death, but I think she understands the turning to the dark side. You could say. I don't know. Tearing away from it.
What the Radiant said about me turning to the dark side or whatever, just because.
I think it's more. I don't know. Have you been like as close to the light as you were before? I'm not trying to accuse. I'm trying.
I've always been as close as possible.
Have you?
It's.
Do you not see any difference to what was once and what is now?
No. If anything, I had more faith in the light now than I did before. After it came back when Dehane sacrificed himself. After it came back, I had more faith than ever. I was going around screaming that the light is back, because I believed it, and I believed that it was the key to saving us from everything that's happening now. And it probably was. It probably was before From took all of that belief and that faith and turned it on himself. The Radiance is not the light. I hope you know that.
I don't think so. I don't know a lot about the light. You know, I've not actually gotten involved in people's business before the cosmic birthday party that much. I don't know a lot about most of the nations. Even if I talk to them once or twice, I have very little contact with most people or religions or whatever's happening there. I don't know. I've never actually reached out that much, which is something I think I definitely do regret. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's understandable, but I can definitely tell you that whatever the Radiance is, that's not the light. The light is not a being. The light is not spiteful. Wouldn't go hunting people. Wouldn't turn against me. Would have no point in turning against me. That's not what it would be. Absolutely not. And everything that the Radiance is going around and saying that I've turned my back to the light, that I've gone into the darkness, that I've been siding with the dark creatures or whatever, the infected, just because they're people who have been hurt, who are being taken over by the Skulk against their own will, who are trying to fight back, who have actively been trying to find a cure, despite everything, despite me hating them for so long. And they say and the Radiance is saying I'm the bad guy for trying to help those who need it, for trying to stand by those who are brave enough to try and fight the thing that's taking them over. That makes me unfaithful.
I don't think it does. I also don't know everything. It's done. Oh, I never actually talked to From. I just heard about him from Ami and stuff.
He was always the most faithful. He you know called himself the head of religion in the light because he believed in it more than anyone else. That was his only goal. That was always his one and only goal, to bring as much faith to the light as possible. And
I mean, in the end, he took all the belief for himself. Selfish. So, what's wrong?
I swear I just saw the Radiance outside the window. I swear I just...
Pulse.
Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you?
Pulse, please. Please go back in. Please,
You want to torment me, you bastard?
Pulse. Pulse.
You came for more of my friends, did you? Go on.
Pulse, please.
No, I won't take, because all he's been doing is go around tormenting me and other people, and he won't leave others alone.
You're literally just feeding into what he wants you to do. You're giving him the attention that he hopes he will get out of you because he wants to see you suffer after whatever crimes you've committed in his eyes. Please come back.
If he wanted me to suffer, he could just kill me over and over again. I'd prefer that to happen to me than to anyone else who was innocent.
What would that give him? He'd get... It's just like ghosts. They could kill us over and over again, bring us back, and yet it's never gonna be infinite entertainment because we're gonna get used to it. He liked your reaction the first time he killed you to clear your sins. It's not gonna give him anything if he kills you again and again.
I want him dead. I want him fucking dead so badly. You have no idea how badly I went off on him. How many times I fucking... I wanted him dead. I don't want to fucking forgive him for what he did, for what he did against the light, the thing I believe in, for what he did against my friends, for what he called me, for what he called the other infected that I cared about.
I know. I understand.
I'm sorry. I just
No, you're okay.
I just see
I'm
red.
not
I just
invalidating your
see red when I
feelings.
see him. I
know.
won't. I don't think I can get. Okay. Well, there I go.
Please don't die.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm alright. I think I took the wrong path back up. Not gonna lie. That was not on purpose.
Wait, where are you?
I was downstairs. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, because I fell down. I had to run back up. X?
Sorry. I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was,
Do you want to sit here instead, so you don't have to look out the window?
yeah.
You can sit
that's
right
fine.
here, so you don't have to look at the windows. It's okay. Also here.
It's okay. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I can't stop looking at it now. I can't. No, you don't. You don't have to block it up. It's fine. It's okay.
Big private. This is like a little isolation corner where it's like sound absorbing foam mats. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't hear me scream at him from here.
Yeah. No. We're
can't.
also like in the middle of a forest, probably.
Yeah, I don't. I keep getting from confused with the radio. I know. Is it the same person
I
from
think
in the Radiance? Do you think?
maybe there is a beginning of it, but I don't think it's fully from. I'm assuming based on what I heard, it's just the energy, the power, the prayer of worship, whatever. I feel like that's fueling him, and maybe there is a part of from below, like beneath it all, but I don't think it's fully him. You could say.
At this point, I don't even know if he was ever my friend. If how am I supposed to know that all of that from the start? He just wanted the power of the light for himself.
I'm not sure.
How am I supposed to know it wasn't a trick? Because, well, it sure as hell is a trick now. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Okay. It's not. We'll sit
No,
down.
no, I'm not leaving. I just needed to stand up for a moment. I don't.
It's okay. I understand. You're okay. Yeah.
I can see you at least got something good from Emmy. No, I just said that at least you got something good from Amy and everything she did.
Okay, bro.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
You care, I can see that. You don't need to you don't need to put a roof above me. Okay, it's not okay, I do not
Like, it doesn't bother you, don't worry.
the situation is not that severe. It's fine.
No, I want you to be comfortable, okay?
I'm fine.
I'll do
I'll
whatever it takes. We could go, I don't know where. You could go anywhere, and we could talk there if it makes you more comfortable.
I'm comfortable here. I mean, I'm as comfortable as I can be in a world where these bloodthirsty entities that want me dead could
where
appear
your
at any
existence
moment.
is literally like a grain of sand ready to be washed away by the shore. Yeah, we could both die this second if they wanted us to. Like, there's no stopping it. But it's I think I just accepted it. Yeah.
You know, I really did have faith that the light could save us. I thought it could be the one thing that would help. I thought it would be the answer. I thought, you know, it would help. And I tried. And I tried so many times, and I did so much for the light. I always did. I put so much of my life into it. I put so much time. I put everything. I believed it I believed in it. Even blindly sometimes, even when I didn't understand in the slightest, I took what it told me and I followed that to the T. As well as I could. Always.
Now I would just stop believing. I mean,
because it was never supposed to be a one-way, you know, transaction, you could call it. At this point, that's what you could call it. It was never supposed to be one way. It was supposed to be we serve the light and it protects us. And you know what? Sure. Maybe it did protect and guide us a little bit. In weird ways, in I don't know, guiding someone through the forest when they were lost, or poisoning enemies when they went into our cave. Sure. You can do that, but what is real guidance when you can't even answer a simple question?
hello.
I haven't told anyone about this. I haven't told anyone about this. But I've been trying to talk. I've been trying to talk to ever since it came back. The very first thing I did is write a message. Is write a message with question that I've been wanting to have an answer for from the very start. And every single day for the past week, or maybe even longer, I've been going down and I've been checking if it answered. Because it usually did. This is how it talked to people. This is how people got answers to their questions. This is how Mafia members got answers to their questions. Back in the day. And they always got answers. And you know what I got?
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
No, usually people will be like, usually there's like two types of people, where one type would be like, oh, you should, if you really believe in a god, you shouldn't ever expect them to actually respond, because they will respond if they like, if you deserve it or something. And the other type will be like, oh yeah, you should just stop because it's not worth it and god isn't real. I'm not either, but well, I agree to some degree that most people believe in like you know, like most other people just believe in God because they're looking for something to base their issues on and pray, and if they go away, to believe in, because people just do that. But I'm not sure. I think that it's valid for you to expect answers, especially with how devoted you seem to be. And not
I've
getting
been
them must
nothing
be
but devoted.
frustrating.
I couldn't be anything but devoted. Even right now, I still have faith. Even right now, despite all these signs, the only thing in my head right now is the light is the answer. The light is the answer.
That's good.
I can't be anything but that.
That's fair.
I can't look at this and be mad. I see this and I'm upset. And I'm hurt, but I'm not mad at the light, because I can't be. Who the... May?
Hey,
Oh, hi. You kind of just...
I come in peace. Okay.
I knew. I didn't expect you here. Sorry.
Sorry.
You came here for something? No, it's you don't need to point your bow next. It's fine. It's just me.
I'm here to
Balls!
Oh, hello. Hi, Duck. Yeah, I heard I heard things. I heard things that allegedly May wanted to join us.
Yes. Yeah, May's
what I heard.
joining MOTG or whatever the frick we're called now.
I mean, we agreed to call this team up the Lights Gamble. I think that's something we agreed
But
on.
she's joining the MOTL part, side thing, whatever thing we're doing.
So you wanna?
Yep.
You're leaving the lemons?
Well, she can't leave for some reason. She's like a dictatorship.
I don't have a permission to do it, but
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You can't
we-
leave.
Nowadays you can't leave your own nation anymore and get
Well,
invited.
I
You have to
bet-
like get your
I bet-
leader to kick you.
I actually bet it's because Quackarina did a slash leave and then just gamble on a whim. I'm
You-
pretty
That might be
convinced-
why.
I'm pretty
Was it
convinced.
just Lemazonia doesn't allow it? Hello?
Yeah, it's just like the permission isn't there.
Huh. Well, I can't exactly do anything about that, I don't think. I mean,
Anyways, Pulse.
yeah.
Pulse, I talked to the Radiants earlier. I talked to them.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wait, can we take this outside, maybe? Can we take this outside? I'm sorry, we're having a bit of
Go
a...
outside with the magma?
Don't go.
Yeah,
outside.
so-
Oh, wait, yeah, maybe not, maybe not,
How
okay.
many magma there is out there? Look outside.
Pulse, come with me for a second. Pulse, look out.
Wait, yeah.
Pulse,
One second.
look out this window right here.
Oh my god, yeah, no, we are not taking outside. Ooh, hell no.
You doing?
Hell no, we are
maybe
not
he'll want
taking
me
this
now.
outside.
Wait,
This it?
wait, that's kind of tough. That is kind of tough.
Maybe now he wants to talk to
I
me.
guess I'm allowed
Okay,
to
so
tell me.
okay, so
It's
what I'm
just
hearing
true.
is you spoke to the Radiance. Okay,
Yes,
let's get
and,
back to that.
So I heard that like the Radiant's like some light vessel or something. I don't know, something light.
It is
and
not.
they-
It
they-
is not.
They really don't like you apparently, Pulse Success. They
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
Also they're really strong. I found out. Why is your mic echoing?
May, you need to mute up, Twin.
Yeah. Push to talk. Lock in.
Somebody is
Don't even.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
No. The Radiance doesn't like me because blah, 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 I don't believe it's the true light because it is not the true light. The Radiance thinks it is the light when it is not. It's very strong and it wants to prove me wrong.
I thought it was kind of the light. It looked to me as the light.
No, that's not how the light works. You cannot. You really think you can just do a couple of sacrifices and become the light? That's not how it works. That is not the
Yeah.
light.
Wait.
No.
How do we know this? Is this factually accurate?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is
you-
factually accurate. I can tell you it is
What's your
factually
fact
accurate.
check? What study did you do,
Probably
bro?
believe him. I'm just saying.
My fact check is me. Hello, me,
I think we
aka
need
the
to go-
first
I think
messenger,
we need to go
aka
to the internet about this.
the closest to the light.
Did
for-
you did you read on Wiki or did you get a different sword?
That's a pretty reasonable source.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you miss me?
Yeah,
No, I
actually
really
did.
didn't. I cherished every single second. I didn't have to listen to your stupid ass voice.
Yeah.
Why do you always hate the first like two times you see an entity? You always hate them.
Because they're all awful.
This is
Yeah, see? Hey, that Radiance? Even the loyal Ducks to Be says that you're an entity.
Okay.
Is that enough of a wake-up call for you?
Not
Huh?
exactly an entity, a vessel of a light, but yeah, close enough.
Yeah, vessel of your own
Right.
fucking ego, if anything.
nobody. I mean, listen. Whatever you want to say of him, he is pretty strong though, and he is. To me, I think he's on our side, and we still have a cosmic to deal with.
On our side, no, absolutely not. I'd rather die than side with whatever this fucking disgusting abomination is.
See?
This is some very hateful words.
Yeah,
This is not what I was.
All
This is
that
not what I was
people
hoping to get here,
lights
Twin.
and got
This is not what I was hoping
rewarded
for you to
for
get
it.
either, Twin.
I feel
I'm
like
so
you're
sorry, Twin.
quite jealous, Pulse.
me
You
jealous.
have no soul. You cannot be rewarded by the light.
Me
now
being
here
jealous
you
of
are.
you. What? Your fucking disgusting entity body.
No, it's the light's body.
You are no light.
Who's this guy?
Well, I do
Yes.
shine and do have its powers.
You do not have the light's powers. That's not how it
Fuck,
works.
it's $5.
Oh. Boo-hoo.
Just do not. Yo, get this horse out of the scene, bro. Yo, you staying right here.
Tweak it out!
Sorry, got distracted.
It's okay.
ADHD.
It's okay.
What the hell do you want from me?
Oh, I'm just listening to your conversations.
Yeah, then if you want to listen in, I'm gonna zip it until you fucking kill me. How about that?
Why would they
Pulse.
kill you, Pulse Success?
I don't know. You seem very eager to do
Also,
it.
You just need to believe more in light. I feel like you've lately also been hanging around Skulk a little.
Ooh,
No,
more
Duck,
than I
Duck. There's no
expected.
way.
Even
There is
Ducks
no
and
way.
bees,
There is.
Caesar
You
is
stay the
spending more time
fuck
with
out
the
of this. Oh my god! If I listen, if I hear another,
God.
if I have to hear another word of your mouth, I'll just
Don't
kill
be
myself at this point. Holy
back on.
shit!
Please do. It would be quite entertaining.
Please don't.
Oh, would you look at that? Entertainment
bad.
from people suffering, speaking a lot like an entity right now.
You're
Twin.
not a
Twin.
person. A person needs a soul, Pulse,
Keep
and
that
you're
helmet
but
on.
a machine.
Why? I'm fine.
You
Oh,
you look
You're quite familiar with those, aren't you?
I created one myself.
Are you bald phobic?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get anywhere. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere in this conversation. I'm not gonna lie.
But
No,
Pulse,
no,
Pulse.
answer Daxa B. He has a very
What?
good point.
I am kind of confused as why are you still echoey? This,
I don't know.
but so I left a little bit and I came back and like the Pulse I knew before and the Pulse I knew now are two very different people. Because the Pulse I knew before wanted zero skulk, never around skulk, nothing, and now half the time I'm talking to
Yeah,
you.
no, I still want the
You're
skulk
in a
there.
skulk lab. It's like what?
It's not a skull clap. Whoa, it's not a skull clap. It is most.
What happened?
A skull clap?
You can you shut? Can you fucking zip it for 2 seconds? I know nobody can stop you with force, but maybe you'll ever your ever great
I
wondrous
want to see
mind
you
could tell
dig
you
yourself
to
down.
shut
Continue.
the fuck.
We're skipping past a skull
Continue,
clap.
continue. I need to hear the answer.
I'm not gonna speak another word until you fucking zip it for the rest of this conversation.
In like some skulk shit now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm shut.
And I got and then
Shit.
every
Okay,
time
okay,
I'm like,
okay,
well, I
Duck,
want to
Duck.
talk to him. I hear he's with Cyro
But
there.
it's Whoa, this is. Wow.
No,
Well,
what's
remember it's a lab
what's
or
going
whatever
on?
it
Duck?
is, but it's-
What's wrong?
Well, Zeronix has been hanging an awful lot around Skulk, and then every time I want to talk to you, you're hanging out with Zeronix somewhere, and then I hear you're at Skulk
Zeronix
lab.
is
I'm like, what?
infected.
Okay, that's
What is it?
okay. You most definitely missed some things. Zyronix got infected. Yes, he got infected. It's horrible. It's awful. And the moment I found out, I instantly tried harder than ever to do something about it. I found out as well. I found as well a lot of stuff about Karina. It's a very, very long story. It's a very long story, but long story short, she is trying to work on a cure now and get rid of the skulk as much as I do. And the infected, they're not friends of the skulk. They're being tormented by it. They want it dead just as much as we do. More than we do, actually, because they have to listen to its voice every second of every day.
If I may, I talked to Corina myself.
Okay, so I'm
The
leaving because you
15
said to
days-
zip it, and you don't. Hit me one more time. Hit me one more time, motherfucker. Hit me one more time, motherfucker. Hit me one more time. No, hit me one more time. Go
I wanna
on.
hear
Go
about
on.
it.
Hit me
I wanna
one
hear
more time,
about it.
motherfucker.
Pulse,
Hit
you
me
seem
one
to
more
be
time,
driven
motherfucker.
by
Please
emotions
do.
for a soulless robot like you.
Shut the fuck up. I can't listen to you. I can't be around you for more than 2 seconds. I'm wanting to fucking kill myself. Oh my god.
Pulse, please.
Go on. Raise your
Pulse,
fist.
relax.
Raise your
Can I
fist,
hear
raise your
that?
sword, raise your whatever the fuck you want.
All right.
Yeah, so continuing, I talked to Quor, and apparently, for people who really hate the Skulk, they don't seem to be wanting the cure that Corina is working on.
Are you
that's why I was a little
blind?
confused because I mean, the last time I talked to Corinna, I don't think she was very opposed to this call. You know, I feel like the last time I talked to her, she
War is
summoned
very
Titan
much
Aram. She
opposed.
loved the Skulk. She would
I
want to
can
go
tell
to
you
the
that
Skulk
War
dimension, and
did
now all of a sudden it's like, oh no!
I can tell you that
Oh, no.
Quar did change. The rest of
Wait,
it
what way?
didn't. Oh wait, Quar is actually working on the cure. She just
Oh really? Damn.
Wow,
Shoot,
Actually,
first
find
productive
it.
thing
I
you've
actually
said,
didn't expect that.
Radiance. Good job. You
She
want
was
a
just
gold
never-
star?
I know,
You want a
podcast
gold star for that one? Here, have a gapple.
Yeah.
Have a gapple.
Sure,
You
sure.
earned it. Eat it up, big boy.
Try.
Hey, bro. Look.
there you go.
Get the fuck away from me.
Pulse.
Ew.
So,
Do you want to leave?
we're trying the game.
Hey, my cookie.
Amy, why do you get to be
I
short?
don't know.
Pulse?
I don't.
Pulse.
Just tell me who you want to kill if you're here.
Nobody.
No, but
As
yeah,
I
like
said,
I'm
I'm
like
just
I'm
here
gonna
to
believe
listen
that.
to the
Every
conversation.
time I see you, you just want somebody dead. First time it was me. Second time it was Karina.
I mean,
No.
Go on. Who here do
Second
you want
time
dead?
it
Who's
was
your
one-
I
victim
feel
of the
like
day?
those are some pretty two good targets.
Thank you, Daxaby.
I really wish I had more time to explain more things to you, Doc. I can.
Don't
I
you
most
have
definitely
all the
can, but it's
time
just
in the
hard to
world?
think.
Why
It's
can you
hard to
not?
talk.
Why can you not explain it to me? What stops you from explaining whatever happened? Why you're now so like? so
Nothing
much at
stop.
fault?
We could talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. We can. I'm sorry I didn't do it sooner, and I'm sorry you're so confused right now. I get it. I understand. If
I am confused. I'm
if
so
if
confused.
me from a month ago saw what I was doing right now, I would also be very fucking confused. Okay, I get it. But a lot has happened. A lot has happened. You could trust me on that. This fucker around, no
Okay.
conversation can be productive.
I
Ever.
didn't say anything.
You said you'd zip it like 5 times. You're just playing games. You're playing with people's lives, playing with our emotions. You don't care. This
Well,
is
I'd like
fun
to-
for you. You're laughing. You're laughing. You're smirking behind those eyes.
Pulse,
Taking your strength, energy, all on me, which is pointless. You could use that energy to explain to Dr. B what your goal is, and maybe Dr. B would find it out that you actually are the wise person here. Well, most unlikely, but you know.
You're just toying me. You're just toying. Never in a million years will I feel come to explaining shit if you're here around to torment me and make it seem like I'm the bad guy. Always. Life isn't fair with beings like you. With entities who can do whatever the fuck they want.
Well, see,
But
I can do whatever the fuck I want, but I won't do because I have a purpose, Bulls. So do you. You're just straying away from it.
I can't listen to this. I can't listen to this anymore. I can't.
He can't listen to it.
Wait.
I know I haven't had time to explain, but Duck, are you really gonna listen to the words of some random fucking being, fake light entity,
far
disgusting?
from
You're
random.
worse
I've
than
been
cosmic.
created for
You're
light.
worse than cosmic.
I mean,
Okay.
like not to be that guy, but he does kind of agree with the things I agree on, and he does. I feel like he does kind of
I
want the
get
things that I'd want.
I get it, and you think I don't want it as well. You think we don't share a common goal as well?
But then, okay, but if we think about it, if we think at how many fun entities we've had before, I feel like out of all of them, I feel like it's really
No.
not that bad to get Radius to actually help us.
I'd rather have 10 Cecils than 1 Radiance.
See, I'm telling you, he truly lost his way.
Stop putting it there. I can't. I'm sorry, Duck. I would love to explain and have a lovely chat with you, but I can't say shit with this disgusting motherfucker around. Die, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Please. I can't stand seeing you around. I can't.
Clearly, I have a bad effect on him.
We can go if you want.
Well, no, I'm not gonna torment you
If you
anymore.
truly want me to have a
Maybe-
productive conversation
maybe-
with the Ducks, to get the fuck out.
Maybe you should,
Sure.
Radiance, maybe you should give us some space.
Oh, yes, of course. Have a pleasant night,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, Radiance.
Do you want me?
Yeah, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
to be here.
Pulse,
or
don't
do
you
want
think
to be
he's
on
trying
the
his
dark
best to get
pulse?
as close to the
Fuck
light as he
no.
possibly can?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No. Never in a million years.
I
Absolutely
feel
not.
like he wants to be on our side.
Okay,
No.
but can you actually name like one thing that he's done that would actually make it why you don't like him? Like what if you compare it to the other entities, to the long list of things that they've done, what makes him so bad that you hate him more than, well, I don't know, I heard Cecil entity also isn't that good, but like
Yeah, and he's no
Titanarum,
different from them.
Cosmic.
Tell me how he's different from Cecil or Cosmic. He's basically like Cecil, but worse, because he's claiming to be the good guy. He's claiming to be the light.
Well, last time I checked, Cecil bombed the nation. Cosmic, and then Titanarum also speaks for itself. And then this guy like tells me that he thinks that, you know, I'm doing the good. He wants also to get rid of like the Skulk. He wants to get rid of Cosmic, or he said he'd help me with that. So how does that make him so bad compared to the rest? I don't see it.
Let's just say he does help. Okay. From the start, this stems from a lot of things that have been happening for a long time. Basically, the radiance, that is not the light. That is absolutely not the light, because the light is not a being. The light is not a thing that exists that walks around and talks and acts like any other entity. The light has never been an entity. It's been a force of the world that's existed everywhere since the start of time. Absolutely not.
But how is it
What
spoken to?
that is some corrupted motherfucker who took the faith in the light and brought it all on himself, called himself a god, called himself the light, and completely disregarded it the moment he got a lick of power. He
I mean,
tried. He quote unquote tried so hard to bring the light back, to restore it to its former glory. One person sacrificed himself. Dehane, after Sakurai got nuked, he came over and he sacrificed himself to the light per From's orders. He said, yes, if you do this, this will be the best thing you can do. And Dehane believed. That belief in the light was what got it to come back, to send us a message. Right?
And that's what's come back.
No,
I mean, he didn't get like those powers from nothing, right? I assume he didn't like pull it out of his ass. It was just like, oh look, I have powers now.
No. Okay,
I
okay,
feel like
no.
Something must have.
I understand.
Blessed him.
Right after Dehane sacrificed himself, we got messages from the light. It came back. It gave us a message. It said that this is good. That faith is coming back, but it requires a bigger sacrifice to be restored to its former glory. And it told us that the volcano is the key. And
Did Glorp get sacrificed in the volcano?
Yes, exactly. However, what happened in the days between that is, instead of working towards, doing an entity sacrifice in the volcano as an act of faith in the light, what they did was they went around playing cultists, playing sacrifice, going around convincing anyone and everyone that they should get sacrificed because yes, this is what the light needs, which is not what it needs. Because you were one of the people that insisted, and one of the people that made it worse, and that fed into this whole bullshit thing happening.
Can't believe you, Twin.
Why the hell would they be okay with more people sacrificing themselves when that's clearly not what the light wanted? That's clearly not what would have helped, and it didn't help. And it didn't help. It didn't do anything. It gave us one message.
Okay.
And that's it.
But like, if the light didn't want this, then what that, why did it never communicate it? Also, the fact that the world is like this, I feel like is not as much of their fault and more cosmic. Because if you think about it, right? Okay, no. Let's say this didn't happen. That we would have a sun outside, I guess. We would still have the end of the world announced. Cosmic would still want us off this island, and we'd still be fucked. But the difference now is it's nighttime. We are stronger, and we have a guy that's really fucking strong that wants to help us get rid of Cosmic, so we don't all inevitably die to Cosmic. So how is he then that bad? How does what they did make it so much worse than if that didn't happen? Because then we would be weaker, not a guy that was willing to help us, and we'd all get absolutely fucked by Cosmic.
Listen, it being nighttime is a result of the volcano eruption. That has nothing to do with the light. It was a result of an entity. Yeah, because they sacrificed the volcano, then it became freaking nighttime, so they in a way made every person from MOTL stronger. It did, and that would have helped us if the light was on our side. But the light's not on our side. It's fucking gone. And what we have in its place is the radiance. Which doesn't care about us. It's not the light. It only cares about its own power. It's another fucking cosmic-like entity,
listen,
all the maps.
I've been a strong believer of the light since the start with you. Okay, I've been here. Well, apart from the fact that I wasn't here for a little bit, but apart from that, I was with you like on anything from the light. I was there.
Exactly.
And not to be that guy, but through all of that, how much did the light really help us? Like, we were such hard believers. We stood with everything. No, the light, crystals, blah blah. We held the whole crystal fest. Every time something happened, they would get blamed on us. Like, oh no, it's just a lie. MOTL with their crystals, and then we'd still deny everything and say no, the light is good. If we're doing this for the light, and when it didn't help us, jack fucking shit. And now we have at least something that's like, oh, I don't care if he's exactly the light vessel from the light, but it is a lot more than we've ever had from the light that wants to help us. And now you want to throw it out and say, oh, the light isn't there. How much did we have the light before this?
I'd rather have the light not be here at all.
Is your faith in the light, except the light hasn't disappeared from us. The only thing that you lost is your own faith. The light hasn't gone further.
I haven't lost my faith.
Hasn't got closer with us.
I haven't lost my faith in the light. I can't. I don't think I can't. I can't lose faith in the light. I cannot. That's not what is. If anything, me being so against it should be a sign. I can't. I am the first
Yeah, but
messenger.
surely
I
if the
am the
light
leader.
isn't helping
And it's
us,
not, and
that's
it's
not the
always
next
been like that.
best
Sorry,
thing.
sorry, May. Sorry, May.
It's okay. Is that not the next best thing if the light isn't helping us?
No. Do you, it's because it's something claiming to be the light when it's not. That's
but if the
just an
light
entity
isn't
like all the
there
other. The
for
light has
us-
never been an
But
entity.
then, but how much more do you know that what the light is and that is not the light than I do? What? How much more would you know than I do?
Because I've been around it for so much longer. I've been the one to take in its messages. Like, I don't want to discredit anyone else. I don't want to discredit any other messenger, because everyone's been faithful, and I appreciate all of you. But at the end of the day, there's a reason why I've been there to lead you. There's a reason why I've been there to see every single message that the light gave, and why basically all of them came back to me. It's because I understood what it needs. I understood what it is. I always have. That's my whole thing. That's my whole purpose. That is what I am here to do.
Pulse. I want to speak. I want a word from you when I speak. What if, from sacrifice to the volcano, and now the radiance, is the light giving us what we need?
This is nothing from the light. You want? I'm not gonna share this with anybody, but okay, let's just say that this is from the light. Let's just say it is from the light, and it's been giving us all this power, and it's been telling the radiance or whatever. Let's just say, I don't know, the radiance is some kind of soldier of the light, like Titan Arms, a soldier of the Skulk. Sure thing, okay? That means the light's real strong, right? That it can make the soldier like that. It's real strong, and when it's strong, it can talk to us as well. You know, how many times did it answer our questions? How many times did I go and speak to the light back in the days when it was really there, when it was speaking to us? It answered my questions. All of those,
not that much. I'm gonna be so real. I mean,
I have a whole okay. I don't know if you remember or if you even saw, but I have a whole lot of named shards in my house back from those days, back from all those months ago, when it was talking to us constantly, and it was giving us messages all the time.
I mean, yeah, but then again, the light also kind of dipped out on us the second when Cosmic came. Then also kind of just dipped on us.
It was weakened. It was gone. But before that, it did talk to us, right? It talked to more than just us. Do you know?
And then when did it get stronger? When did we get it back after that? Name me a time where it truly came back to us after Cosmic got here, when it got weakened. What did we do that made it stronger? Did Crystal Fast help? No. Did having more people help? No.
The only thing that brought it back was the biggest act of faith yet, which was Dehane's sacrifice, which he did willingly as a final last-ditch attempt to keep the Sakurai members safe.
I mean, from what I've heard, a lot of other people also let themselves get sacrificed in the faith of then strengthening the light. So then why are those sacrifices worth nothing now? And why is Dehane sacrificing? Oh, the light comes back. Multiple people sacrifice themselves. The entity come, but that can't be the light all of a sudden. Why?
That's the thing. At the start, it was about the light, and it was going towards the light. Afterwards, when all the members of the Order saw that they finally achieved what they had been trying, they pressed it so goddamn hard. They gave it away. They were like, "Come get sacrificed, everyone. We need to get sacrificed. More sacrifice is what we need." Even though it wasn't. Even though they got clear instructions to do otherwise, and I told them we got clear instructions to do otherwise. That more people sacrificing themselves was the wrong thing, but they did it anyway. Not out of faith in the light, but out of their own faith in their own abilities to do the impossible. That's why it's wrong. That's why it's not the real light. And you want to also know why? Why I was going back to the whole thing of the light talking to us? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just gonna say, why would the light speak to you when the envoy is here on its behalf? That'll make
Get
sense,
out.
no?
Get out.
Alright, anyway, good luck.
Bye.
Yo.
Listen, I just don't see it. Okay, I think that him being here is a good thing that we really fucking needed.
It's not.
And
It's
I agree.
not the light. That thing is not the light.
okay, well, even if it isn't the light, the fucking light. Okay, let's say
The light
you're right.
isn't
The
it?
light left us. Sure. Let's say the light left us, but at least this thing is here to help us. Why would we not fucking choose it? If the light's already gone, why would we not just at least talk to this guy and figure it out if he's willing to truly help us in the fact that the world is about to fucking end in a week? Why would we not choose
You would-
him and then go with ourselves and then inevitably die?
You would believe in an entity that it can help us? You would believe in Cosmic? You'd go to Cosmic right now and think he'd help us if he just said so? You think you could go to Cecil right now and believe he'd help us if he said he'd help? You would believe him.
not
I mean,
But
Cecil.
no,
It's
but the
not
difference
gonna
is-
do that, though.
But the difference is that how this guy got created was in something I have a little bit more faith in than fucking how Cosmic got here or the fact that Cecil, I don't know, just suddenly appeared again.
Then if
That
he's
has
so
a
on
lot
our
more.
side, then if he's so on our side, then why was his first act when coming into existence getting revenge against me specifically? Petty revenge.
I mean,
If
you
he's
were
so
really,
on our side.
the way he got created was through like the sacrifice and the order, and you were like heavily against it. So, I mean,
Maybe
could you
it's the
blame him?
light.
Petty revenge. Reminded, this is what we're talking about. Killing me once for petty revenge. You think that's someone who's on our side? Who you can trust to be on our side?
I mean, what even is our side? Am I even on your side? I feel like you and I are so split with how it used to be, with what we think of the light, with what our team, our members, the messengers of the light
Petty
is.
revenge.
Get the fuck out of here! Why are you
It's
still
more of
here?
You've just gone too far, Pulse.
Why? Shut up! Can I speak for myself ever? Do you care? Do
You're
you just want to
speaking
watch
for
this
me.
game?
You're calling what I did a petty revenge, which it was.
You're so fine. You're so fine with letting me speak, but the moment it goes against what you want it to be, you step in. You don't stick to your
Well,
word
that's
ever.
what
You do
argument
whatever the
is.
fuck you want without a care in the world because you're an entity like the rest of them.
If you're just gonna spew what you're spewing, you're creating propaganda. With me answering your spews, it's called an argument.
Ooh, no, there is nothing to argue against. There is nothing to argue against with you. There's no point.
Clearly there is. People are asking for it.
There is no
I mean-
argument to be had here. I don't want to fucking talk to you.
I mean, Pulse,
You're fucking
he did
useless
say
to me.
that-
Get out.
Well,
are you gonna walk
can
out
say
window
the same
again?
to you, my friend.
Yeah, oh, what? Is this the part where you kill me again? Oh, kill me again in front of everybody to get your revenge.
What is
Oh.
up with you and killing?
I don't know, you seem really eager to do it. The first thing you did when you came here
you're
was
the one
you were
who's
so eager to
asking
kill
for
me.
it constantly, aren't you?
Oh, wait, like, do you think all these people are stupid? Really? Who the hell are you
but-
trying to convince?
They have eyes and
No,
ears.
go on. Then why did you immediately kill me when you came into existence? Go on then. What is
I
your
didn't
what
kill
is
you
your oh so
immediately.
correct argument?
Oh,
Why? Why'd you go kill me immediately without a second
you're
thought?
corrupted.
Oh, all right, lovely. Well, looks like I still am corrupted. Better kill me again. No, you refuse to now because it's not fun for you.
No. I gave you a way out. I killed you. So your soul could be unbounded from your body, but I remembered. You don't have a soul. There's nothing I can do for you, Pulse. So I won't kill
Also
you.
don't.
There is no point in that.
I don't have a soul is the real. You wanted to free. What does that even mean to free my soul from the corrupt? You're just spewing bullshit. All this gospel, all this stupid shit you keep saying. All this shit. Your preachers sucked, by the way.
Oh,
I hope you know your preachers fucking sucked.
oh no!
I
Well,
made
many people
the
listen to them,
mistake
so
of
I don't give a
listening to
fuck.
them and
child's
saying
broken.
go
Bloody.
and saying go on, just because I had the tiniest bit of faith and I liked seeing you believe in the light, but then you believed in only yourself.
Ain't exactly my preachers. My vessels, yes.
My helmet.
They ain't exactly from. I'm the closest thing to Froome you have currently. Anyway,
I mean, Radiance, you did offer like some of your power to me, no? If I like,
I could, yeah. See, this is what I'm saying.
They're all
Pulse.
making issues.
When a soul dies, it can join the
you
radiance,
say?
the light,
They're making issues.
and it can become a
How?
part of it, and
I'm
then
just trying to
How?
have a
I
talk.
haven't.
I can
haven't
resurrect
spoken.
that soul. To
And
what?
and
My
okay,
son?
and you're telling me this isn't the radiance trying to feed into its own power. Oh, your soul can join me and become part of me. No.
We
I
were
agree,
all
I've just been stuck.
created from
I
the
mean-
light.
Agreeing with what he says.
And when we were born,
I haven't.
that light
spoken
was
up,
given to
Nick.
us. And when we die, we
In the
give it
past.
back.
Okay, can you guys take this outside, please? I can't focus on anything. Holy,
Yeah,
please.
Gear outside.
So, okay. If you claim to be the light so much, then tell me why the hell you're trying to feed into your own power with people's souls. We never gave a shit about souls. Nothing about
The
the light
world
ever
is
gave a shit
ending.
about souls.
The world is ending, Pulse. And there's nothing you
Alright.
can do about it.
Alright, so just ignoring my argument. Alright.
Can I finish a sentence, or are we just
No,
gonna
no,
talk
you're
over me?
you're just ignoring my arguments. You're just ignoring my statements because you have
you're
nothing to
asking
say.
me- You're asking me why I'm collecting the souls, and I'm trying to answer you right now. The world is ending. And I want some people who are worthy of it to be alive. And once the world is rebuildable, those alive people living within the light may come out and once again rebuild the world.
Do you
Does
truly
that answer your
believe
question?
Do you truly believe what you're saying right now aligns with what the light is, what it was about, what we stood for? What the light stood for?
Pulse, I'm sorry. Clearly, what I'm trying to do has no meaning to you because you're unsavable. But people like Daxter, like May, like Amy Sunny, like any other follower of the light, they have a soul and they have a purpose beyond this world. And I will grant them that opportunity of being alive when the new world appears.
I don't want to be in any world where you roam free,
You
where
won't
you're
be.
alive.
Soon, you won't be, my friend. You'll be taken by the dark embrace of the void and spend your eternity there. Good luck.
Right.
I bet $5 he's gonna come back again.
Yeah, he's really bad at sticking to his word.
$5 more, he's gonna walk out the window again.
I don't know. So do we not see how manipulative he's trying to be? Do we not see?
I mean, at some point, you also gotta like think about: is it manipulative, or does he just have a good point? I mean, I think he has a great point.
Why? Why? How is the? I thought you understood what the light stood for as well. Nothing he said aligns with what we stood for.
Okay, well,
Ever.
what did the light stand for?
Do you not remember yourself? It stood for we. Okay, how
Okay, well, yeah,
how we relate to the light, or what it stands for?
You don't even know it yourself. You're asking me the question now.
No.
because you don't-
I can tell you
Okay.
off the top of my head what the light stands for is one, protecting ourselves, spreading peace in the world, protecting others, and making sure everyone is as safe as possible. Those are the core the core values. Spreading the good word of the light,
Okay.
bring it to others, helping it, protect others, guide them in the right paths. Being able to forgive, that's also a big thing. Why do you think we forgave Cecil and the Mafia so many times? Twice! We forgave them twice. And he's over here victimizing me immediately?
Okay, but hold on.
Sorry,
First of all,
antagonizing, not
forgiving.
victimizing.
I mean, first of all, there are like, I mean, did you forgive Cosmic? Are you forgiving him? No. Fair, you know, I could see that. Like, you know, you don't want to forgive a guy that would do such horrible things. But then the other point is we're supposed to protect people. We're supposed to keep them safe. Then what is currently threatening the entire of this continent? What is threatening the entirety of the Kingdom SMP?
Well,
Cosmic.
Yes.
And how would we get rid of Cosmic? Can you do it? No. Can I do it? Fuck no. I'm not strong like that. This guy's fucking like a god at this point. Well, technically not, but so then we had members of the light sacrificing others and themselves, which these other people that they sacrificed were also in on this, right? With the goal of then he got out of that. All of the sacrifices made him. So all of those people agreed. They were in on this. It was their sacrifice for the safety of everyone else because he has the power to help us actually defeat Cosmic. So in a way, this is still what we're trying to do. We're still trying to keep everyone safe. We are trying to stop Cosmic before everyone dies. And, you know, the sacrifice that they had to make along the way might not be as pretty as you wanted them to be, but they did need it to happen apparently, because with just what we had, with just our normal selves, was not gonna cut it. Let's be real.
I
And
understand
again,
where you're coming from, really, but
I'm still not like against the guidelines of the light. You know, I mean, I think I've been very clear to you about this, that if since day one of Cosmic coming here, I mean, heck, who was the first person Cosmic tried to kill when he got here?
yeah, it was you.
Trust me, I 1v1'd him. I tried to beat the shit out of him in the PvP tournament. Trust me, I've done everything I can as a normal ass human that I am, as a normal messenger, to get rid of Cosmic. But there is literally like nothing I can do. There's nothing in my current power that is able to get rid of Cosmic. And who else is gonna do it? I mean, do you know anyone better on here that's gonna get rid of him? No. So then actually having this guy around who has the ability to do it, and it might not be like, again, might not be as pretty as you want it to be. You might not like him as much, but I think you're a whole lot better off going with this guy and getting rid of Cosmic. And heck, maybe afterwards you can stop believing in him or whatever the fuck you want to do. But as far as I could see, Cosmic is a like way bigger threat than this guy that you really don't like.
So what I'm hearing is that your stance is more so using the Radiance, using it as a tool, as a weapon for survival.
Well, no,
against
siding
Cosmic?
with it. No, like he has the same ideas that I have. He wants the same thing. I'm not using him as a tool. I'm gonna stand with him while he does the thing I already wanted to do, but he's way more capable of achieving it.
It's not. I can't.
Why?
I can't.
What,
Never
what
side
is
with it.
there that?
Because everything he
Why?
says is so fundamentally wrong with everything. He puts it in such a pretty way. He puts it in such a lovely way that it's for the light. That this is the right thing. That we're cleansing the world of darkness or whatever. He uses all these big fancy words, but he messes up with the most fundamental principles of who we are, what the light's supposed to be. Oh, and okay, well, he just won $5. He was just outside the window. Okay, he didn't walk through, but he was like right outside the window.
Wait, he was?
Twin, where you at? Twin.
Oh,
Twin hates us.
do I get half of the $5 then? That was half, right?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
I'll give you 250. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, bro.
So,
I mean, at the end of the day, I wouldn't say I'm not listen, I'm not against you. It's not that I'm not on your side anymore, Pulse. I mean, at the end of this, sorry, not at the end, at the beginning of when I got here as a messenger of the light, I think I made it very clear that no matter what, I will fight for the light. I will be there doing everything I can.
I know, and I understand that everything you're saying
in
now.
this scenario, I might have to take this side a little bit more than yours.
I understand.
Everyone on this world.
I understand where everything you're saying is coming from. It comes from believing in our principles and what we stand for. I get it. I understand. And I understand why you might be more convinced by the Radiance than by me. In a time where we're up against a great power and we need a great power to stop it, then yeah, siding with a being that has that great power is understandable. But
if everything I say is understandable, then why can you not side with him or come with me?
I've already told you, because it's wrong, because as convincing as it may be, it's just on a fundamental level, this is not the light. And I know where it came from. I know what would happen if this truly was some vessel or being of the light. I know what it would look like. This isn't it. This like everything that this happening, things would be so much different if this power that the Radiance is showing is truly power of the light. It's hard to put into words. It's hard to explain. I get it. I won't.
Okay, well,
I won't be mad at you for trying to do the right thing.
Until, the end of the world happens, you can do your skulk thing, get rid of the skulk. I'll go with the Radiance and get rid of Cosmic, and we'll see after that, I guess. Because I can't convince you, you can't convince me. That I think we're kind of stuck here with this conversation.
I'm not against you, just so you know.
I'm also not against you. I think at this current time, we have way different goals and way different things we want to focus on.
No, we have the same goal. We both want to make it through this. We both want to survive. We both want to get rid of Cosmic. Absolutely. It's just there's things stopping us, and I wish I could get you to understand, but I don't. I can't.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I guess that's it for now then. Until Cosmic's dead, I don't think this is changing, is it? I mean, listen, I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to kill Cosmic, and trust me, with the Radiance, I'm gonna do it. But if you're not there for it, then so be it. It would make me truly sad to not be there with you on the same side to kill Cosmic.
I wouldn't be against you. No matter who you sided with, I wouldn't go against you. I never would. That's absolutely enough. If it means me playing pretend for a little bit and having to use the Radiance as a weapon and pretending to be on its side, fine. Sure, I'll do it. I'll stand side by side with the Radiance for a little bit. I won't like it. I won't enjoy it. And the moment we can focus on the Radiance itself, I will make sure it's gone. It's dead, as it should be.
I mean, as far as I've checked, he's actually immortal, which might not be very fun for you to hear. But
if Cosmic can die, so can whatever that thing is.
I mean, while I was talking to it, he said he has a bit of a different weak spot than most things do.
You mentioned having a weak spot?
What? It's like,
I don't
what
like
were you
what
saying?
side you sounded.
The Radiance mentioned having a weak spot?
Something like that.
Did you tell me about it? What exactly did it say?
I mean, he didn't really tell me about its weak spot, and also I don't think I'd want to find out, because, well, if it becomes public knowledge, then he might be gone before he can help us.
If you knew what the weak spot was,
I mean, every entity has a weak spot. It's not that important, is it?
If you knew what the weak spot was, Would you tell me? Or would you keep it from me? To keep the Radiance
Oh.
alive. To help you fight against Cosmic. Would you
I
trust
think
me not to go against you immediately?
Listen, Paul, you are at this current time. You are so driven by your emotions from all the entities and all the things that they've caused to you. I don't think, especially seeing how you having one glimpse of him makes you freak the fuck out. I don't think I could trust you to keep the secret and like behave knowing it has a weak spot and you know what it is before. And I mean, what says that after Cosmic's gone we have to get rid of it? We don't know. So if I knew its weak spot, which I don't, I just know it has one, I don't think I'd tell you.
Right. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, Pulse.
That's all I needed to know. No, it's fine. It's okay.
I'm also gonna make my exit out of the window now.
Yeah,
can
Loki,
go.
I'm gonna follow you
It's
to it.
fine.
Bye, Pulse.
Goodbye.
Any time alone? Do you want me to stay?
Hmm?
Do you want me to stay? Do you want some time alone? Up to you. I'll stay if you want me to. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the least I can do right now is at least stay.
Okay. Thanks for having me.
You're okay, you can stop by any time. If you want to talk again or if anything's up, that's okay.
It's been
I'll
great.
leave out that freak around there.
It's been great. I wish I could give you something on the way out.
Yeah, okay. You're
I don't
okay.
I don't have much.
You're so okay, dude. It was nice talking.
What
I'm
was-
glad we got to talk finally without like everybody sort of disturbing us, even though it still got disturbed. But I'm glad we finally got to talk, and yeah, I thank you for coming over. I'm glad we could talk.
Yeah, thank you too. I'll wish I could give you something on the way out. I don't know. You always seem to like wine, so you can take one of.
Just the
one of
best
my
thing you can
favorites.
give me is just don't fall for his rage bait. Like I want to be nice, but it's just he's just riding you up because just like with the death, like the example I told you, he's not gonna kill you because it's just not entertaining. It might seem stupid if he's just gonna keep teasing you, but I don't think there's anything more to it than him just wanting to get a reaction out of you, and you're just giving him exactly what he wants. And I don't know if it's gonna help a lot, especially in the last few days. And I wish I could do something to make the last 5 days without him, because he deserves to go out easily. But if you believe in the light, if you believe in your God, then I agree that this doesn't seem right. If you have the faith you said you have, then don't give up. I think it will lead you where you need to go. Just give it time.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you again. A bit of a weird question. Do you have a lighter anywhere around here? The flint and steel. I'm not gonna burn the tavern down before you think that. Oh, that's absolutely not. I just need it for something really quick.
Give me a second. Come on. Oh. So how about we don't? Pack up. I just need to get down to the lab. Nope. Don't.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? There's an easier way. Actually, no, there's not an easier way. But like, wait.
If it's too much trouble, it's fine.
No. Don't worry. I just need to get rid of these guys, and it's okay. Or actually, never mind. Okay.
I can just. It's really it's fine really.
Come
It's
on.
just. Oh.
Why is there magma cube in here? What? Why do these guys spawn in here already? Ow.
I got you.
If I can get rid of that guy, I'll get you. Want to see what's going to a second. I have some iron in here somewhere. Here's an iron ingot. I have I surely have some gravel. Yeah, just let me. Yeah. Give me a second. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Up there we go. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's okay.
I'll get going now. You
All right. Look out. I don't know if you can actually safely get up.
I'll just run. I'll be fine.
Please don't die. You can take the horse that you brought up.
It's okay. You take care.
Just stay safe. Yeah. If you need anything, let me know.
All right.
I'll see you
Take
soon.
care.
Bye.
Oh my god. I've had enough.